top 3 for everyone.
Egg roll?
Yes.
I mean, that was broken, dude.
I'm the only person to ever punish egg roll. Real talk. I have punished egg roll several times.
That's because FD also has egg roll, but better.
No, egg roll's actually.
Oh, burn.
Oh, my bad, I forgot.
Party boy.
The seat's taken.
The seat's
I've seen that light pop off in these tournaments lately.
I ain't platform.
No.
Oh, Tio's busy. Guess I don't gotta pay.
No.
No, you can drop it down.
Jacob,
What?
are you doing best of 5?
Please!
Oh my god, please! Let's go, he came in. Peer pressure. Is this my platform? Does that work? Yes.
You can join here, bro. I'm sure we don't know. I don't think I told him that.
You can join either one. I don't think.
I would rather not play against.
Yeah, that's true.
They're peak,
I don't have a whole lot.
Yes!
Oh, fuck you.
Ian Burt.
All 3 of us.
Get ready.
I lost.
I've never done it before.
So much worse off.
Pretty good Friday. I had 8 pizzas and then I got to 7 the rest of the day. Oh, not me. We have low history, but it's just obviously.
Yeah, it's unpackable. It's not technical. Yeah, I'll be in never
Because I keep hearing I keep hearing assets protection, which I know is not right.
Would you play violent against Nebraska? No. I could. Yeah.
Oh, I've never played
That's why it was. Yeah, I've played violent against SL One. It's just fun.
I use it for a long time.
That's what I do.
Remind me you're doing better. That you don't know soon.
You say Kurt Nuts?
Does Luigi's Air combo in the grass?
Yeah.
I thought it did, but I wasn't entirely sure. Because it doesn't look like it should, but it's also Luigi.
What it does.
I hate that move.
I kind of think it's like a spot.
Are you a weirdo?
Spot dodge. I'm gonna grab. I got the spot dodge.
I thought you were gonna try to grab me like that spot.
If you're in a certain area, yes, but like besides that very specific area.
Yeah, it does. It's really good.
He also has Cyclo that's somehow probably scarier.
We all know. Oh my god.
I don't know, I feel like everyone
Combo across all characters.
Like the most would probably be like down throw. It is.
Because I do know the
like
assets.
it's one of the two. I don't think it matters
Up there.
what it is.
Yes. It's one variable can't be.
Who is it?
Capable.
That is so sick and cheap.
Yeah, under 10%?
Yeah, there's nothing more to do.
Turkey, even on that show.
I don't think you can get it.
You can Kazuya?
Yeah.
Can Yoshi?
No. No, it's he's also green, so he counts as green.
I'm surprised that.
Well, I mean, landing up air is the rising character do it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There's no way he's rising up there with the rising up there.
You're so, I think you did that to me in that game.
No, I did falling up there. Rising up there.
Wait a second.
I'll try that entire
Yeah.
time.
I thought you did falling up there was
I
better.
just go shoot and get hit. If I don't, I get hit. Alright, holy fire.
This hasn't been done.
Watch out!
Back here! What the fuck? She just saved me.
Yeah? No, I would have played somewhere.
Go on, your match is so awesome. We both have no fun. During like very important games.
I don't know how that bombs it.
That should be with every match, bro. You at least have fun matches. Actually, like Green versus Ganondorf. Ooh, I'll take that.
Also, you kind of have. I've never been more better player than like what just happened.
Only Aegis and yes, and that's the
This character's dookie. You want to play Aegis? This character's not the best. Do you think you want me to play Aegis?
Yeah,
Wait.
Donkey Kong is on the left.
Jacob, weren't Bella and Bryce talking about how they couldn't come
Yeah.
in the register?
Yep.
Bro, Brogan,
Dude,
did you see any of the
That was
other
the end goal.
where
Absolute
Brogan was on his way to
stage,
Bryce's
okay.
house for games? And Bryce was like, wait, isn't the level at 7? And he was like,
Oh, I hate that.
there's a
Not like
level.
that.
Brogan, it's Friday.
Brogan's registered. Oh, I guess I was probably before.
Brogan, it's Friday night. Why would you know
Like, I missed it, the seating and stuff. They put Colin Ray Republic.
As they should.
should. Shock to
Shocker.
I am Yoshi.
I dropped it off.
Nice dropping.
Why'd you jump? Why'd you jump? I did.
Well, there were 8 people. I don't know.
She gets to play ten. She gets to play ten.
I'm gonna run it. You did it with me again.
See an opportunity.
For sure.
Die! What? Why did that not bounce?
Oh, don't take that. I don't know that goes over my head.
So, you track those or not?
Is there a side track? It is almost
Bro,
7
your
o'clock.
character's bugged.
Steven Minecraft.
No way. Wait, why does your character suck?
Wait, what happened to that? Oh, my when
Why did that happen? Why?
Okay.
I do. As Yoshi, that'd be chill.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I wish I had the other like F.
Fuck you, you
That's
forgot.
honestly the biggest thing. The biggest thing I would take from any other like
Tony, would you supply me with a Percocet?
No. Leave me alone.
Well, okay, the only reason it does that is because I can lose.
Yes. What?
Oh shit.
Yeah. But I want extra, like,
Yeah, guys, give me
some
some
worse. What are we saying? That's really the worst.
You had it.
I already got one. I'm sorry, give me like an F pro.
You have like, there's like 3 different killing F throws off of every class.
I just spot dog.
I should learn this spot though.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Hold shield and press down.
Better.
Bad guy.
I just want spot dodge just like terrible.
My ass rapping.
What does that mean?
My spot dodge.
My shield.
It also makes you move.
Yeah, but my hitbox stays before I get over the
On a
The one time you don't pick it up.
What do you want him to say? Invincible? Ain't heard that one ever. That was terrible.
Before I'm vulnerable. Something like that.
That's too many words. Right on that time for that.
Oh my god, dodge sucks.
all that time.
I can't even air dodge.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Wait, my move sucks.
Character doesn't match.
But you do.
Oh yeah. And the only move you can match is like that or back air. I'm so bad. Is that a
so stupid.
So good.
It also has a mashing built into his foundation.
Top 5 in the world.
That's, I can't just, yeah.
There's some things you just can't teach. You know?
Free club.
Like, it's just natural.
Aerial dynasty.
I want the TOs.
That's so good, by the way.
Yeah.
What? Jackson brings that.
Yeah. I was listening. It was, but it wasn't so.
Get shit on
That character deserves that.
Going to 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Holy ban them from the venue.
Dude, that's not my fault.
I think it is a collective effort.
It's the pinboiler, bro, I swear. I dropped all of them, it's not my fault.
I mean, the only
Yellow and red.
saving grace is against that monstrosity.
You like this turn?
I'm in there. If you could take one move from Diddy Kong, what would you take?
Banana.
Monkey flip.
You're not allowed to say banana or monkey.
Then what the
What else does he have? The character's just so bad.
No, probably.
Whoa, what are we saying?
Or area.
Because I was just thinking like
Yeah.
Wait, actually that or air, because if I could combo air into up air like that, I did not.
See, because I was just thinking I was like rank draft. It'd be interesting to think about what single move I'd like to take from the
Oh, thank you. Thank you for singing.
I'm so thirsty. But I realized not many other characters have like
Thought a Belmont move would be good.
But I think
That's not
I'm
it.
gonna take
Up 2 stocks, 5:40 on the clock. We're taking this to time.
Ah! God damn it, dude, it's too safe.
I take either a late grab or gun or go in down there.
Oh!
That's gonna be a tough question, but if you can take one move from Sonic.
All of them.
Definitely is up till.
I'm not kidding.
His up tilt does scale at 200.
It's better than Yoshi up till.
I'm taking spring.
I'm taking
Okay, spring is
Actually,
I mean, I am taking.
How can you get your
Oh my, am I taking spring on Yoshi? Fuck yeah.
Let me hit and spring and
Spring does kind of just like beat Captain Falcon and Fatal and Antidote.
most characters I just take. Honestly, most characters I just take their grab.
Dex wrong on your true combo.
But like I want a fast.
after the first air, it's not true.
For Sonic, I'd probably take.
If you take the grab, you also get the
Well, then I'd probably still take that trade.
I think it's gonna pop
over
over
like
like
spring.
Not over like. See, this character's a bigger character.
Yeah, it's not that
I
big.
need to lose bomb everywhere. I'm gonna
Throw it in needle,
I'd say
that's
like
not gonna-
Master Swing was generally.
Oh wait, I'm not there. Yeah.
I get that
They can lose that.
I get that Dexy.
I think it is.
I don't like pocketing the frame already.
I'll take Sonic.
Because I was like,
No way, shield throw.
oh. Actually, not. In the trunk.
I'm taking Sonic back.
Great bird. Grab a rope, put it onto the road. Have it in the back of the car. Crawling all the way down.
Turn around.
Get the crawling reps in.
Tony, I think
Not
I'm taking
see,
back there.
see. I gave you a chance. You would have been dead.
Yeah.
As team?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of not considering it now because I don't really know how it works. So change the character too much.
Low-key tink with homing attack.
Homing attack is you do not want homing attack. You think you want homing attack, you do not want homing attack.
I do not want.
Wait, the thing goes against wherever I want you now.
Black and dash. It is a little
Yes, you want spin dash.
This giant ball of.
Spring
Look at your side view.
I wouldn't take.
Right, you're taking spin dash over that.
I wouldn't take spring because I really like my current Navi out of the field.
I mean, I guess. Dude, Spring as Yoshi, oh my god.
Your character would just be unbeatable. Yeah.
Yoshi doesn't even have a bad
Okay, I know. I'm just saying it would be like invested in
No,
game.
like, why is everyone worried about me? Like, I'm not just thinking
Oh.
that's the correct answer.
That was a good pick, though.
I did not try to.
I win!
It's viable. Yoshi has like one of the least functional numbers.
Well, no, Tony, that's not true, bro. It's like top 10.
Who's number one?
I'm sorry. I just want to try and step on the screen.
No.
Actually, Brogan.
Is it Steve or Bayo?
I would legit not change a single thing.
I think it's Bayo.
Not man.
Because I love
You know, it's
Straight up, dude, because we're not having
Oh my god, I do my SEO.
I don't know.
Sonic has the fifth best recovery in the game.
That's valid. I
I
think
like sitting
it's
on the
just
other side of the
Aegis, that's
stage
the
and throwing shit
It's
in.
gotta be Aegis.
Guys, it's Bayo. It is Bayo.
It is Bayo, there's no question there.
Well, Bayo does like the same distance, but she like.
Actually, it's a really
She can just wait.
She can do whatever the fuck she wants to recover.
No, because she can't grab. She
We
makes
both
that
have it
line
at the same
like
time.
rugby, so you can have
I still think quick attack is down.
Who is you?
I'm saying everyone can do it. You can fucking down air it if you want. You know when
I
to grab
grabbed it.
it.
I'll give it out of my hands.
You can just spring it.
Oh, I could try that.
Describe him.
Scratch it. Quick to fun.
What are you doing against this, huh? What are you doing against it again?
Brogan.
Oh, you airbag this time. Like, someone's hurting.
Oh, working
Yes,
around
I did.
real
I
quick.
always said, I hit one down beat and then I waited.
It was Spring one at it.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, you just.
It's got the
And
name.
then you just go back and then they go.
The six for that extra, and then I gotta walk all the way over there.
Brogan.
That's a good take.
You see
Yeah. I think it's pretty much been Bayo and then James Washington.
Jack Fly.
Venom also has a really big.
Yesterday, a minute and 45 seconds, bro. Keep announcing.
Pac-Man has always been one of my
Money for that.
It's like top, it's good, but you just gotta hit him before
That's not like the Risen
I
one.
had a sneaking suspicion.
He is a competitor because mostly my characters.
And the choke on the
I think waiting to go. I can't believe I waited for you, man.
I think it's.
I thought you guys were coming today.
We were
waiting
kind of
for
going
y'all.
to. What? You don't want us to? You hate us?
Never said that.
Oh, that's kind of what you want, right?
I got done with food earlier than I thought. And then Brogan was like, you want games? I'm like, I'm gonna smash food. He shows up at 6:58.
I showed up at 6:50.
You did not show up at 6:50.
I did.
You did not.
I did.
Yeah, I would.
Slow ass. This
I've been
is
growing it out.
It looks good.
Said I'm leaving 15. Watching 20 something.
Sadly, leaving in 15. Left 25 minutes later.
That's 15.
I thought you were gonna jump back.
Slow ass.
The fact that Sonic
I got here before you.
Dang it.
Okie slice. Lumen's on my night.
No!
Throwing it on my forklift.
No!
I look over and I'm like,
Dude. It's down and out.
My bracket out.
My mercy?
Yes!
Yo, I was looking at this like exact mic the TikTok shop the other day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I did not get it from the TikTok.
Well, it's probably on Amazon or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, TikTok and Amazon are like the exact same thing most of the time. Sometimes you'll find one that has like cheaper version of the other thing. So.
Amazon usually has like hella cheap stuff.
Yeah, but the TikTok shop having sales.
That is true.
Bella,
What's up?
I will start disassembling the controller you're not using for bracket.
Okay.
And then you can use the one that you're going to use for bracket, and then after that I'll do the swap. Yeah.
Excellent.
What's up? Nope.
Sorry, I like completely forgot to take all my charms off with this one, so I
No
hope
worries.
it doesn't
Not a problem.
impede the operation.
I only have 20.
Yikes.
I know.
It's okay, I only have 20s also. But also, I didn't have
Cringe Tio.
Boo.
I know. Alright, so just this one.
I'm good. I'm actually terrible.
How was dinner?
It was good. We got barbecue chicken with Bryce's dad. They added more sides, so I was kind of having a great time. Then I had to play against Bryce. What's up? Oh, we stopped by your Outback afterwards too. Where were you?
Where's Zen at?
Oh wow.
Are you leaving out on the truck?
What are you bitching about when you said, bro, why'd you race for the local? I want to play all Aegis tonight.
Oh, it's been a gut day.
That's pretty late. It's pretty late, isn't it?
It's just a known quantity.
Smoking damn near early. I started with this man. You're fake.
I'm fake, you showed
We would have showed up here at 8. We would have put everyone at 8:15.
why I was dropping stocks.
And one of us would have got 7 and the other one would have wait.
I'm a lead in 15 at 6:03.
Okay.
I'm here,
What's up?
6:53.
709.
When did I say on my way?
You said on my way? 6:03.
Oh, I stay going.
It was 21 minutes. That's not bad. 21 minutes. Okay, 15. Okay, that's not that much.
It took you an hour to get
I can't move.
So it took you an hour to respond in the first place. So
That's fair. I was getting food, my bad.
Game & Watch is pretty good.
Never again.
It's your bad.
You've never asked me for bottom on Reddit, you know, X time I'll be ready.
I'm not very
I don't know about the whole game.
Bro's playing one game, that's crazy.
So like, Bryce was like, working right
Oh,
now.
no, next
count.
Dude, we sure like that.
What are we doing?
Oh, I forgot. Well, Tank would probably get very free to run this over.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, it's like games. Oh, did I? Yeah, I said games. You were like, yeah.
No, you.
That's crazy.
Slicing through.
These guys like, don't listen to him. Nah. Yeah, it also says gold
my quad day. Smith has my knees were like hanging on by threads.
Like, I'm like, why would I
Dude,
like looking at TikToks and I'm like, warm up my knees before leg day. Dude, every single thing for 30 minutes. And I'm like, wait, I have one set of leg press. My knee's not a snap in half. Sure, it's not like I'm locking my legs out.
yeah, I was like, Aegis sleep, and I got some Amazon, and I got the second half, and they still were
You got 30 stocks.
Okay.
Zero stocks.
Duck tap.
yeah, probably. Well, they did have like KT tape, you could always do some of that stuff. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed with that. What? I was backwards walking. I didn't know flying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try
By all
something
means,
next time.
feel free to like pick me up from the city.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't worry, I already had it settled. It's not like
I
won the monthly. I won the monthly.
Oh, really?
by Hayden.
Oh.
And then,
Yes, I was like,
and then
what
at
the
the local,
hell?
the next day when you
Yeah, I was
complained to me
thinking
about
about
it,
it.
you got
Wait a
like,
minute.
I'm so good, boss.
Yeah.
because of your seating.
34.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
so impressed when I
We
was
talked
like,
about
I was like,
You're right,
fucking
you're right.
sure. I was
Yeah.
styling like my Jacko wig today. I was like, oh, listen to the Flowers album. And I'm like, feel like I'm 10 minutes into it. Like, I'm like one strand of hair. And I'm like, and then there's it started over. Yeah. I like Romeo and the one where I have to sample the guy. Why'd you have to go to his
Oh,
house?
yeah,
That one, yeah. That one was good.
Maybe it's a sign.
Odd doubles win when we play for Monzo. Oh, I don't think it would be you versus me.
It's just sucks.
Well, it doesn't matter, man.
If he wants us to, you're set on the screen. I don't mind. If he wants you, you're set on the screen. I don't mind.
I want Thursday. Get me the fuck out of the red bracket.
I'm like so overstimulated.
First is like my guy or Paul.
Wait,
And if you win that, you play Spooky Bros or Rock Spooky. It's not five. It's
Then round
five.
two.
They rock your shit, Tommy.
It's not about.
I'll hit winning. There we go.
Okay,
Like, I'm the only true seed advocate.
Get Tony over me, bro.
The more GRs are, the sound like multiplies.
That's my reward. That's my reward.
You are better than me. You are so much better than me.
No. Brogan.
Loki's 4 seats where it's at.
Brogan. It's time to play the quiet game.
He's really bad at that one.
Are they just like hyping each other up?
I'm the only true seed advocate here.
Jacob, make sure I don't play Jackson, okay? Because I warmed up with him.
I really need to play Jackson.
No.
Jackson walks home.
Okay, first up on
Okay.
stream. Can I get
Did you not
Shockers
see
and
who I was just
Tiramisu?
playing?
Wait, what?
I was just playing.
Okay.
Also, I have a
On the Xbox setup, we get Monzo and Jordicus. On the Sega setup, can I get TonyZTank and Mystical 30? And on the PS3 setup, I need Rocco and Coco.
Get in there, King.
Okay, can you
Could we DQ Zen? We're DQing Zen, right?
Yeah.
So you just gotta say something.
Inside voices, please.
Thank you, Bella.
I'm crazy. I'm not even the loudest one in the
Oh, it's all
video.
best of 5, by the way, because
Inside voice, young man.
I'm not as your front.
It's been too long since I've had recess.
5 sets versus
Quiet down, little one.
or 5 games versus Colin.
Tony, disconnect.
Yoshi?
Yeah, you're 17 now.
I think he needs to calm down.
Disconnect your
your pro controller.
Why would you do a yellow card, okay? You can calm down.
Yellow card.
Disconnect.
One for each. Brogan, why didn't you pay for
She didn't underperform as bad as Zachary.
That's the only thing holding her back from winning.
But the way
Oh my God, I'm no Brogan Heartland.
It's only too often.
it hurt my soul.
Me and Brogan made no money to part like that.
I was not ready. I tuned into the stream and I saw Big Boss was up and I was like, bro.
Chipotle. It only lasted for 1 minute.
It's just like the Zachary thing.
Dude, and if you go around, you can ask everybody for
That was Zachary's first missed opportunity.
I think in the last year, 1 year Bella got like 8 cards. Now I won't see him at tournaments for 6 years. I do sand.
He's playing Unite.
Watch out. Watch out.
Apparently, one of his big matches for Unite, he was sneaky over Slime and like
You know that?
his default.
I'm 5 away, says it.
Every time I get excited, I go crazy.
Send footage of you driving. Sounds like me.
Yo, is Vincent coaching slide today?
No.
On my way. Almost there.
We can make an exception just for you.
Maybe the third one will do it.
It's okay, Colin. I'll coach you.
Let me pull up the Grinders Oasis scrolls real quick.
Colin, use there more.
Oh shit. I should better be.
Wait, I should look to use their models.
Oh.
We'll get some alcohol.
What's tomorrow?
Life or death.
Oh,
Life or death.
Rogan's gonna get drunk on Wednesday. No, Rogan, you're actually.
We should allow mid-set coaching, but you have to do it with charades.
Charades.
That'd be kind of lit.
I love Smash charades.
Did y'all see it? There was a major before Kaguribi. It was a Japanese Swordfighter player, and because they don't know English, they were trying to communicate with Gandalf, like,
Yeah, I saw that.
the moveset.
That was awesome.
And they just
I
started
did like that.
acting out the Swordfighter moves.
Something like Poland and pizza is going like this.
Do you know if level 1's going?
Huh?
Do you know if level 1's going to be at Kaguribi?
I don't think so. Is it like? What they got going on? Yeah, what are you doing, man? Sure was that a job.
Sharome's probably going.
I think so. I think it's 8 degrees. Because I think that's why he's there.
Yeah.
I hope Rhythm goes. I don't hear it goes. I hope Kazuya goes. You know they're going, please. Pop retirement, bro. That'd be so bad. I will never play Smash Brothers Ultimate Tournament again except for next weekend. And the weekend after that.
I think Tweak said he was gonna retire.
I thought he said like he's retiring, like that was his last one.
His tweet said this is the last time I play Smash Ultimate Tournament. Except for next weekend, the weekend after that. The weekend after that.
I think he already signed up and then forgot.
I'm pretty sure what Tweak said was like, I told myself before going that this would be my last time playing.
That's fair.
But now I'm not sure or something.
The Toon is going to be at the tournament, it looks like. He's pretty good. What's we got to do? Do you get a job? Want to go to McDonald's? Be an HVAC assistant. It's crazy. Literally like my favorite player. You don't like that. I like to become. I did like to become. You just like bullshit. It's like, you know. But watching. I don't know, watching.
Broken character.
I like watching this hard, but he plays. Kind of solos, but like he plays them.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine if I
Character's privilege.
Oh my god, this is
No, bro.
On time. He's here for behind schedule, bro. Good. Yeah. didn't know there was
Yeah,
a
the feeling is mutual, man. Why you guys? Me and Brogan's gonna play fucking Mario.
I was scared of.
We're gonna Mario do the brains.
I've been cooking up the Mario for him.
A new character. Steve.
Ben's scared. You're
You're
scared.
not going to. I went to the pilot, bro.
A pilot this died.
I went to the fucking UNL local, bro. I got some character. And he's like, I'm not gonna tell you. 35 seconds later, it's fine.
The pilot. Wild has had some good sessions.
I don't know. I think it's Violet.
Is it better than a droid?
Brogan just struggles against it. You're like one of the few. I wouldn't say we're one of the few people. It originated with that.
You play a lot of like I don't know like mid-level players.
Cornball.
That's your favorite.
Dude, like
The pilot.
Palu, Aegis, Roy.
You missed the Shockers was talking shit to them all week. He said you have dogs, you're ugly, that is over and over again.
And then you saw what happened.
He did piece of
I leaned in.
Yeah.
I leaned in.
Dude, he jumped the jack there.
They were laughing at me. But every time I jabbed doctored, I couldn't. It was like involuntary.
He put his fucking heart in.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm not hating, man. I think it's funny, but I'm not hating. Love of the game.
I'm loving it. I'm not hitting him.
Loving. Yeah, I'm loving Ben so hard. That's why I'm laughing. I'm loving it. Then sees another Pikachu's eyes light up.
Okay, there's two of us out here.
Then it's all best of 5, by the way.
I am picking up Mario for the Pikachu.
Me too.
His other characters kind of piece of that, but I think the Pikachu are.
It's a Pikachu specific Mario.
It is. I'm like trying to send you that.
I might Ozzy is Mario.
Play the 7th grade.
I'd be wrong.
Mario. Hard matchup. Oh. Loki lose.
I'm actually like crazy.
It's like his advantage is really
I
good.
don't know what I think about it.
But he's stubby. He's stubby as fuck.
Yeah, he's grabs project. Grabs are so good against project. But if you don't
What are you
have
doing?
like, good
Back
ass
for the
combos,
summer.
project.
And if you aren't like,
So we're gonna be seeing more of you, huh?
But you have to get
Yeah.
project.
that's fine.
You have to do that same shit.
JK. Good to have you back.
Remember that set where it was like 85? And you were dead. And you tried the triple 30 or whatever, you smashed up your mind.
Where is he going?
I don't know what's going on with that dude's brain.
Dude, I gave it Helen. It's Helen. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
I'm down there. He waits and misses the bear.
That's the one, right?
The thing is, he ate that one.
Oh, really? I mean, it's a good option. It's just like, what kind of fucking monster is this?
That's all it tastes like. That's smash. Grab at 80%. I'll throw a combo zero. Down throw. Or go fair breathe.
That dude, like, Yukon win. MK Leo win. The Cola. Even a Brogan win. Lucy to Brogan. Relatable. You just need to do a similar record.
Number 6 Nebraska. Basically, no.
That dude beats a Cola, goes home and does it as well.
Dude, I see myself.
That's crazy. That was very something to do it.
You're not humble. And you gotta die and act like it.
Where you literally jump out of your chair. That's the fuck up. I don't remember what it was before.
It was wrong.
It was the side by side. It was. That's neither here nor there though. I'm thankful every day that shit wasn't.
You know how many times, I went to the local, fighting my heart out, 10, -7, two worlds,
Dude, he is not real.
I taught him that one.
Play someone you don't.
I could play any of your guys' characters.
How's your player?
What the fuck?
Colin might be the
I-
fakest real person I've ever seen.
Okay, my Pikachu.
He might be the best Switch player.
They did almost take a game on social.
I don't even follow.
Almost.
No, that's Blue Jay.
That reverse.
I think my Pikachu might be retired.
Really?
My GSP, like, Aegis.
Was it all Sonic Pikachu?
It's like way ahead.
PS2,
Dude,
We are
Aegis online
not
is so
Arctic
hard.
Saviors.
Pikachu online.
Dude, it's like Sword Sonic. Man, this is lit.
Dude, she just wins.
Who's Sword Sonic?
Aegis.
Aegis is so.
Zen, play Birdie Boy on the Sega setup.
Yeah, go Aegis against Birdie Boy, man. See what happens.
I ran into some guy named like Google or something, like a DK, and like game 1 he was cooking, right? So I was like convinced it was Noodle. So I leaned in, I won the game, I popped off and shit. He had like such low DSP. And I was like, oh, I'm washed as fuck. This ain't Noodle, bro.
Brutal Noodle.
Brutal. That's a good
DQ timer.
And we gotta shut the fuck up going.
Wow.
Is that what we're gonna have to ban you for that one?
Thank God.
Not everything requires a reaction.
That was my suggestion to Jaden for Skyline. Or not
Let
Skyline.
your actions speak for you, though.
Ultimate kickback. Ban Zen. It's about to be the hottest comeback.
That was great.
Check this
How
out.
did Jack lose that? He was like, you draw a flash, like, ringing me, like, okay. That's awesome. That's Jack looking to, like, taking out some outs. That's awesome. How do that? He's got a first.
Excuse me, brother.
Gotham Pikachu, man. 10 years is the cutoff for Pikachu.
He's like not blowing.
This dragon's gonna suck.
His voice not bad. He doesn't have to care.
They were good. We're losing.
Dude, Zen losing Roy today?
Who are you guys even worried about?
Zen Roy? What the fuck kind of question is that? They beat Shockers twice.
My fingers immobilized. I think it's like all three. Oh my god, I like it. Watch my guy lava or speed. That's fine. I'm gonna do right then.
Eat your bear. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Dude, Martha's so ass.
I gotta get number tomorrow. Rafa. Smoothie got me that.
Smoothie watched the video.
Bad track.
We never beat Brogan by just
You know what, like, really upset me? I don't like it when it sounds like user escape, and I died to shut myself down.
Yeah. The other day, a lot back there. I was like a month and a half. I was like 2 weeks.
Not flies in the house.
Dude, fuck show.
Would you describe playing ABSK as a fun time?
No. That's okay.
I probably shouldn't have won any of the 3 games.
He's good.
I mean, he's good. I got scared, bro. Like, I played him before, and I'm like, oh, this guy fucking sucks. And then he was beating me all 3 games, and it's like down there.
He's good though, right?
Yeah. He like did like a really bad air after like 15, and it's like run off down there.
You let Bros play ABSK.
I did nothing wrong. Full set. Nothing.
Did you win?
No.
What?
I don't beat that guy.
Oh, right, I remember.
That's Brogan's you.
Dude, choke shits on my character. It just sucks. I did.
Get better.
Dude, he did down throw with Buster. Oh, maybe that is Buster. Run off there.
Just let it go then, please. That's the 5 major mistake. We got a bunch of campers in the room.
Shows fair is pretty
Down throw gives him more.
Not us.
Yeah, for sure.
The approachers here.
Oh, he canceled Buster?
Yeah, man.
And then fair.
I'm an approacher, 100%.
My boomerang approaches from behind to confirm it to my forward air.
Oh,
something I'm an
my cross approaches.
I've actually never done this at
I love fun games.
Something like that.
Write that down.
Usually I know how it works.
See, that's how like frame trap.
Yes, that's how the frame trap.
Oh, I would have.
Oh! Even though you said neutral air got first.
Well, you can't look at the
No.
initial air notch.
Nothing I could have done.
You got this,
Initial air
Brogan.
notch and drifted in.
Neutral air dodge drifted.
If you ask the guy the uppie, you probably
I know snake.
you'll probably fall out.
My snake lost. I got it.
And yours can't be broken. That was really cool.
I don't have a perfect track record against Schultz. I mean, there did beat me.
Did you win?
But other than that, let's see.
I see a box.
No, Nico beat me. Oh, I always think I beat Nico.
Martha's ass, dude.
No.
I saw, what was game 3? Dude,
I beat Andrew with.
I don't want to play anyone else, so.
that's fair. Not even Lucina?
Trade drop beat because you should
That's fair enough.
That should beat me twice, but the second time doesn't count because that was bad.
I don't like Lucino that much. If I'm gonna play Lucino, then I'll just play like
Mark.
or something.
You'll play Mark.
Yeah, fine.
Can I get Brogan and Coke Milk on the PS3 setup?
Hot sir. Lukewarm? Room temperature set.
So I gotta fix that out.
Yeah, that's fair. This one's an Swordfighter or something.
I cannot play it.
It is freezing.
More like, you had a really good turn. Like, after someone's like, made a run. Or if someone like, if I like buy someone and like loses, I'm like, you should really be proud.
Well, the crowd of this place, that's good. That's good.
I'm back. I prefer small. Colin, can you fix the webcam? It's not
Here,
long.
I can do it. I can do it.
You played your round already?
Yeah. How was the first set?
Colin, dude.
What?
You are the fakest real person I've ever met.
What are you
bro.
talking about?
Dude, drop down, side me.
Burrow's pretty. He did teach me that one.
Dude,
You would never hit me with that ever. No.
dude, Colin, you died.
Probably hit me with
I hit this guy with it, and he's ledge dropping. He's Belmont ledge dropping.
That's crazy.
That's on me.
You should look inward on that.
That was Friendlies. Run it and set.
Alright, you got it.
Colin doesn't
Jackson.
What?
magnetic
Me and
ledge
you?
dropping.
On stream?
Yeah.
Who put? Okay. No, Colin, you died at 70, bro. Not there.
Here?
No. I.
Is this Riley Jackson?
Yeah.
Where do we hear what?
Jacob, is the mic on?
The mic is on.
Excellent. You want to come join me, Tony?
Oh, man, I would
Dude, I gotta run a best of 5 in this shit, too.
Oh, Bella, do you need some?
Well, I was trying to say no best of 5, but
No, it's fine. Riley.
I'm running against the donkey.
everyone is
Huh?
very annoying.
That's running against the
It's 14 people. It's fine.
I really don't give a fuck, but you know.
I don't know how people beat Donkey Kong without a spin dash.
I don't know how people beat him with spin dash.
I don't know how people beat like a lot of characters without spin dash.
Very real.
What character do you play, by the way?
Like Shoto seems so annoying.
Oh, what do you
You
do?
know how to spin
What do you do when
dash.
you pivot grabs you? More range.
Exactly. I'm like
I'd much rather play Yoshi.
getting off ledge without spin dash against a Shoto. Like I think I'd just
Yeah.
Jacob.
like what do you mean you can't just like spring off the ledge and just like
Okay.
spin dash out of it? Like,
I can't say that. Wait, I have rush. We're so privileged at ledge, dude. We have a super jump.
Super jump?
Yeah.
you got the super jump.
I have the super jump.
You can jump out of it.
Yours has a hitbox, man.
These ones look
Kinda. Tony, what is your entire 2-frame strategy?
Yeah, it's that. It's like good against like K. Rool or whatever. But
I guess, yeah, man.
Also, the main reason
And Sonic, and the entire cast.
oh, DK beats it. I mean, Swordfighter beats it. Zelda beats it.
You're only naming top 5 characters, bro. You gotta name someone.
Yoshi beats it. Ness beats it. Ness is fair.
Yeah, jump fair. And then the Sonic F tilts you, S smashes you.
Nah.
Because I'm all the way up there.
That wouldn't
I
happen.
just sprang. I'm all the way up there.
Lily said,
I'll think about it. I'll solve it for you, man.
level 5,000.
I've already seen every possible.
Lily said, prepare for a level 5,000.
I was at a party with Zen and Rai Guy the other day, and we were talking about a party.
You guys are partying it up? No invite?
WrestleMania.
Oh, I thought you went clubbing with Zen. No, hell no.
WrestleMania was sick.
I'm not hating on WrestleMania. I thought you went clubbing though. You and Zen clubbing?
No.
I hate everyone.
But it was fun. Rai Guy was there or whatever, and he was talking like. I said something along the lines of Roy has to mess up in order to get edge guarded.
Yeah.
against Sonic.
You said that?
And like we talked about it for like 20 minutes. He's like, yeah, you're right. And I turned to Zen and I'm like, Zen, you hear that? And he's like, nah, you're wrong.
I refuse to believe the conversation ended with Tony, you are right.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I've never heard a conversation end with everyone says Tony was right.
True.
Maybe today.
No.
Jackson, you should have stopped it after the S, bro. Yeah.
Lego would be a hard tag. Is that yours, man?
Bro's inspecting that shit.
It's changed since you went to the
Hey,
bathroom.
you can tell.
I can't
He's a
believe
little
that they
marketer.
didn't enjoy WrestleMania. It was so good.
Zen has never watched
Yo,
wrestling.
Sky.
Thoughts, Liam?
I haven't been able to
None.
watch. I haven't been able to watch any wrestling since then because like my Netflix that I use for my sister, they do the thing where you have to be at the same household. Yeah, like, usually I just use a VPN, but like
You VPN to your sister's house to use Netflix?
you have to VPN to watch wrestling.
We're gonna get you a McDonald's application so bad, bro.
You have to VPN to watch wrestling.
Bro, I saw a TikTok where it was like an edit of a job application, and people were like, at least like blur it next time. Or something like that. That's too much of a jump scare.
All right, getting into game one here, Tony. We got Toon Link, Belmont, almost said Lieutenant, Freudian slip.
Who wins this?
I think Toon Link
Probably
wins.
not Belmont.
Toon Link is really good.
I don't know.
Belmont's a pretty terrible character.
That's my guess.
You ever been stuck at ledge before? Not you, Tony. The rest of us.
I haven't.
Like,
I haven't either.
I
I-
we all
I
cheat.
don't understand that. Like,
Jacob, what's it like being stuck at ledge, man?
why
Dude,
don't people just like
don't
neutral
talk
get
about
up? Like, you can just neutral get up.
You should just push rush, man. It's like really good for getting off ledge.
Yeah, like you guys just everyone. I swear to God, just
Neutral
everyone
get up.
just mistimes it. Literally everyone. I've never been ledge trapped by a Belmont. I just neutral get up.
I
Every
think you
single
up
time.
me past it a little
I
bit.
think you should just double jump armor through it. It's not that big of a deal.
Honestly, guys,
You can, you
the
can-
fire doesn't stop you when you
can
use your
neutral
double
get up
jump
or you
armor.
can ledge jump. That's the only two buttons you ever need to press.
I feel like that can't be true.
It's so true.
I think roll's pretty good,
I
man.
played Frosty. That's like about it.
I've played the matchup like.
Hold on.
Basically, you used to have an advantage till you die, but
Violet's
it's really
playing
hard
like
to put it to
skills.
disadvantage.
Onua?
I played Onua.
Run off stage and hope they have a bad match.
I have a really good track record.
Okay, guys. Tony has won the matchup twice. I would say he's probably an expert.
At least 3 times.
He's won it at least 3 times. And he says you should neutral get up into the fire every time.
We'll just time it so that like, you get up on it.
Yeah, just time it. Awesome, man. I'm just smiling. I'm agreeing with you.
They're not timing the F smash.
All right. Anyway, so Navi's down right now, Tony. But
You think it's like you think it's easy being right about everything all the time? Like literally all the time. You guys, everyone out here is like, I don't know, that one kind of sucks. It's so hard being me.
I really believe that, man. It sounds really draining being Tony. Okay, so this looks bad, right, Tony? But if she gets him off stage twice, it's over.
Belmont doesn't really have that. You can just tell it.
Zen, are you gonna play?
Like I don't know how people beat Belmont without spin dash.
I don't think you know how people win a lot of matches without spin dash, bro.
Respect me as a player, like
I mean, I guess.
that. I guarantee you
I
that
can
would
put it
be.
on stream.
That's the hottest set of the night. Zen Monzo. Guaranteed.
Zen Monzo?
Guaranteed.
I think Zen takes the game at least for sure.
At least.
Better not.
I can put that on stream. I like it.
You didn't like the WrestleMania party?
Jake, I'm supposed to play Zen.
Huh?
Oh, I barely even watched that shit.
Yeah.
This dude killed the vibe, bro.
Tony killed the
Because he
vibe.
started talking about Smash and rankings and fucking.
Said Roy
Mainly
can't.
Roy. Mainly the Roy stuff. What's up?
Mainly the Roy stuff.
Huh? No, you haven't earned.
Chat, do we think it's Roy's choice to get edge guarded every time? Thoughts?
Let's go Aegis today, buddy.
This guy's counter picking me to a
My
-3.
GSP
by
is
the
at
way.
a new level, bro. Pizza guy sent me the tier list for GSP. I'm Jesus right now.
I really hope you.
I'm in
Jesus
Aegis
tier,
stage.
bro.
Yeah, there's like a Jesus.
Zen, I really hope you could beat Yoshi as Aegis. Like,
That matchup's even.
That matchup's even. Liam Monzo, what do you think about that?
Mithra, Yoshi's even. That's fair. That's a fair.
no!
That's a fair.
Mithra beats Yoshi harder than Pyro. What are we saying?
I think Pyro just beats Yoshi.
I like Pyro.
You like? What do you?
What are we
What do you mean
saying?
you like Pyro? Just like
He,
I think
you know what he
Pyro's
means.
Like you like how she looks.
she's a cool
Low-key a
kid.
better
You like the design?
You think she's Loki a better character?
No, the Tony takes her back!
Chat, can I get 1 for Mithra and 2 for
Tony
Pyro?
takes the take.
Who is a better solo main?
Why she in a
Hey,
bikini?
John, who wins between Belmont and Toon Link? Just like, keep that
Jacob,
in mind.
next summit, we're getting the tank takes.
Only
Just
ones?
saying, I've never taken a tournament set.
Next summit, we have to
Tony-
get a segment.
Tony, we have 2,000 viewers. There's only ones in chat right now. Everyone,
That's fine.
Tony keeps out.
chat, did I say Pyro is 1?
Yes! Let's go! You think it's easy?
Standing on a wooden board and we have to
I'm questioning every corner.
do the gallows or whatever.
I only have the best takes.
Bryce, we're coming up with an idea.
Yeah?
Next summit, he's put on like, I don't know what they're called, but like where you put your head in it with like the arm sticking out, like the
A guillotine?
No, like the public like shame thing. Where like they put
Do I get to throw tomatoes at Tony's?
Yes, yes, that's exactly what we're
Like the
doing.
thing that like you throw tomatoes at.
Yeah.
It was in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
What do we
and
think?
like he just keeps on giving us his takes, and every time they get
He
worse,
eats
more
bad
tomatoes.
things. What do we think about for subs, right? We put Tony in one of those dunk takes, and for each sub I get to throw a baseball. But if I miss, he gets to take.
Tony?
Yeah. Well, I thought you get to say a take, and I can't say anything.
I'm not one for like self-harm. Like you shouldn't subject yourself to that. Because like you're not making
What are you saying?
shots, and no one wants to hear like
30 Tony takes.
Yeah.
You really like look at sure. You always tell me to play that game.
Yeah.
No, I'm being told it's for Dooners.
Nah, it's pretty good.
That's
Pretty
crazy.
good for Hooters. You know a lot about that, huh?
No, dude. The thing happened with Pyra and Metro.
So chat, public shaming Tony.
What?
Thoughts?
I can't spoil it.
If Rocco gets 100 subs right now, I will dunk Tony.
I don't have subscriptions enabled. I'm not a partner yet, man.
Someone Venmo me $10,000.
Tell them to follow.
Everyone follow the stream, please. Shout out to Rocco NE. We need some Rocco NE emotes.
That was like the Persona argument, bro.
Ooh, I like that upbeat. That I've heard otherwise.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to like the life sim parts, right? I don't. The life sim parts aren't for everyone.
Sonic,
So you like play Animal Crossing for 10 hours and then you play Persona 5?
Then you're in the dungeon.
God or some shit? I've never played that game.
Chat, when does Persona 5 get good? Would you say within 10 hours? 20 hours?
a lot of people say the first area is like the best area.
Good game design.
Most people, some people say it's like
Yoshi's just a pedophile.
Whoa!
That character, like, you like gulp people up and spits them out.
That guy's an animal!
Brogan?
Didn't Yoshi like snatch kids or something?
No, really?
Brogan, what are your thoughts on Yoshi, man?
Didn't Yoshi like snatch the Mario Brothers or something as like they're young?
Where was Yoshi on February 3rd?
Somewhere. I'm trying to see where's the character.
So so thoughts for next summit? Tony in a dunk tank. Each sub I get to throw a baseball at it.
Yes.
But if I miss, he gets to say a take. One Tony
Okay.
take.
Okay.
make sure you get up through the fire, by the way. You're gonna die.
What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to bottle flip.
He was trying to bottle.
You're trying to bottle flip?
Okay, but I gotta get a throw in there too. I'm acing that hoe.
Brogan, report your score.
I was a pretty
I
good
won.
catcher.
Catcher?
Yep. True. That's actually I wasn't that great.
It was Swordfighter versus Zelda. Then
They put you as pitcher?
when Joker game 3, game 2 was
I was outfield, bro. Outfielders hit those.
I was probably the best baseball player for life.
Guys, do we think Tony was the best baseball player in Nebraska?
You'll ever meet. You'll ever meet.
maybe if you're playing someone else.
I might be the best player in Nebraska.
Chat, surely I beat Tony in a baseball game, right? Okay, chat, you get to pick 5 players from Nebraska Smash to be on your baseball team. Who do you pick? Who are you drafting? Tony as my catcher, any day of the week. I am shortstop. Low key, Liam Monzo is my pitcher. You can draft 5 people for your baseball team.
I did not play pitcher. I played catcher.
Brogan is pitcher. Liam, your catcher?
No, I'm catcher.
My bad. Tony already called catcher.
Designated hitter.
By the way, this one my hand is like healed up.
I would have Liam for.
Guys, I gotta play baseball more than I did.
No.
16 years.
Damn.
Damn.
He's up. He's
7 years.
A pitcher. Like for
Okay, Colin is cheating. Colin's like actually.
Miles per hour on that.
I played for like 12 years.
Top speed on that one.
I played for 6.
92.
I stopped there in high school. I did basketball and sports.
Okay. Okay, we're running some hoops sometime.
I got hit by COVID and I was like, I'm good, guys.
Tony hoop sometimes.
Maybe.
No, we don't want Tony to hoop. That airtime, dude. That.
Chat,
That jump.
how hard would it be for me to get Tony drafted?
You look like
Be
that.
honest, guys. Be honest. Do you think I could beat Kobe in a 1v1?
Like in his prime.
Like a youngling.
Oh, okay, I was.
But you have to consider Tony in his prime.
Okay, guys. Actual question.
Yeah.
In a simulation,
By beat,
what
you
will
mean
happen
like get a
first?
point?
Someone scores a point on LeBron, or someone takes a stock up Apple, like a normal, like a regular person.
That person's never scored.
Well, I'm a person, so.
They could get lucky.
The average person does not know how to.
Apple's doing this Apple's doing freaky shit on Steve that people didn't pay for the DLC.
Did it?
Average person?
Yeah, it's like
Someone that doesn't play Smash is not taking a stock. I'm sorry.
Didn't Akola go like 10,000 O on Elite Smash?
Here's what I don't like. Are you taking a set off of LeBron, or are you beating Gary Kasparov in a chess game?
Both.
The average person. Groundhog Day.
No one is beating
That
Gary,
remote.
bro. That guy, freak of nature.
Same.
Sam?
Same.
But it's like a Groundhog Day scenario.
They're both good.
Do you think Super 6733 scores on LeBron first, or takes a shot off Akola first?
Sam's doing both in one try.
One try.
That try will take
It is White Boy Summer.
3 hours.
If it is taking place from
No,
the
a
month
set.
of May
A set.
to August, if it is taking place from the months of May to August, he's unstoppable. Between those, the other times, he's good.
Take a set, because like he would just like go Sonic or something.
You think Sam could play Sonic against Akola?
Dude, Sam
It's
Sonic
like
would
Groundhog
be
Day,
lethal.
you, like, kept it
Sam
over
is
and over.
okay.
Sam's
Don't
Game &
let
Watch
Sam
lost to
counterpicks.
he lost to
Well, he would
Biggie
learn.
Cheese. No, he wouldn't. He's not a good learner.
Would not learn.
Eventually.
He's really good at doing Joker down.
I don't have gun. What the hell?
Okay, if I'm playing like 5 sets against Cole, I'm thinking like 4.
That's crazy.
4 stocks?
Yeah.
No.
4%?
You don't think you would beat Big
I
Cola?
said like
You don't
If
think you
Akola
beat
lived in
Cola
Nebraska, how long
No,
would
I-
it take for
I mean,
someone
like,
to take a game off of him?
Tanner beats him first try.
Maybe like 3 months.
Akola.
I would beat Akola.
Oh hell no!
Are we serious?
I've
never lost to a
Zen did on
Yeah,
stream,
but
bro.
that's the easy.
To take a game is ridiculous.
That's
3
like
months to take a game.
Asian
That's
20 years right there.
Zen, bro, you gotta pop the head.
Chat, can I sign Tony up to be drafted? Thoughts?
What?
Actually, no, fair. Yeah.
A game? That's crazy. You guys think no one would take a game?
We don't think you can.
Yeah.
I would beat him.
Get over there.
I'm not the TO!
I'm not that.
Huh?
But like, I'm not allowed to see
play?
I was gonna see if you guys could stream, but if you want to play 90 that too.
I can do whatever you want,
Keep
Kyle.
that
If you want to play right now, we can.
I won't play stream now. Keep that off stream.
No. Are you gonna say again?
Keep y'all.
How good do you? Okay, real talk. How good do you guys think I was ever?
Like for sure, top 2,000 in the world, I would say.
Okay. Like top.
Jackson. Are you gonna
Top
play again?
1,000.
Then you can play Tony.
I think.
You don't think I'd take a game off of the Cola for 3 months?
No!
Lucky Tony. Tony showing up day in, day out.
You have to stream 8 hours of the indie game you've been playing for the last 2 weeks.
True. I stopped playing it.
You stopped playing it?
Not actually. I'm taking a break.
for 3 months and still RU's #1 in Nebraska.
Tony sits down next to Akola. Here's why I should be first team.
It's so true. It's nobody wants to debate me on merit.
He couldn't debate you, bro.
You couldn't. That's right. Amen.
Tony would open ChatGPT and start translating that shit.
I've known you for 6 fucking
Akola,
years.
here is
I'm
why
not
I'm first
debating
team.
Listen. Mega Man drops January 7th.
Dude,
So true.
imagine
Like,
entering
so
this
fucking
basement.
true.
There's 12 people here. You, Tony, Akola.
Who's walking out alive?
Lucky, I think Akola got some hands.
I don't know what he was.
He's a killer.
Tony only watches tournaments Tony's in, to be fair. So you know.
It's true. I don't even watch other games. I don't watch the games I lose. I just.
He's a learner, that Tony.
I don't even watch it. I lost.
Tony, that Gray said. Tony Jackson.
3 months? You guys think I'm not taking the game off of
I think
Maybe
he would
take his stocks.
Dude,
Something games don't own it.
Yeah, but Omen's not a killer.
what is, dude?
It's like.
Akola's gonna make a 3-tall wall. Tony's gonna go.
Why?
I don't know how people beat Steve without spin that.
That's the 9th time he said that about matchups.
I don't.
He said, "How do I get off ledge if I spin dash?"
You can just neutral.
Brogan, you should have air dodged directionally up though against Andrew SK. That's what Tony would have done. Hey, yeah, Brogan, I'd be troll with Sonic.
I don't know who in the world would take the longest for me to take a game.
Probably me. Try.
Maybe light.
I don't think you would take a fucking game off light, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That would like take it along.
I don't think you could take a game off Sonic's either.
Yeah, Sonic's might be it. Sonic's might be it.
I think Wrath also beats you.
Yeah, I think Wrath.
You think Sonic's is going Roy?
Against me? Yeah.
I think you would take like a year to beat Wrath.
I did take a game off of Sonic in a money match at CEO.
Yeah, but that's not.
I won a glorified friendly one time 4 years ago.
Yeah, but you guys are talking about if I would ever take a game. Are we talking about like me right now, but we're talking about Prime Day Cola? That's messed up. Always moving the goal.
Move
Don't
20
sell yourself so short.
2019 Tony versus Cola. It would be a,
It was like 2020.
Dude.
if Tony had like Wi-Fi delay in their set only, like they're sitting there in person, but there's delay.
All this, like,
Tony was saying this all of COVID.
Anyway, Brogan, get in here.
He's still talking.
He's still talking. All right, we got game one here between Monzo, Yoshi, and Xenopolis, Aegis. The Colin Shocky bros have been talking a lot of shit to Zen because I think he's carried by Pikachu. I would never say that about my good friend.
Now we're running into a worse matchup. You know, Aegis.
It's a hard combo. Brogan, what do you think Zen should be doing here, man?
You know, he's kind of doing it. Mash. You kind of go in and out. You know, Aegis has all the tools to kind of mash and react and do both. And kind of get out there. She got the range. Kind of just play oppressive. You can stay out of like, you know, getting hit too hard by Big Yoshi.
Zen was saying earlier that he thinks Pyro's better than Mithra, so that's why we're seeing. No, just in general.
I agree.
So that's why we're seeing the Pyro come out. Pretty even here going into game one.
It is. I mean, low-key, Aegis, when you're not on with her, she seems a lot more, you know.
She's volatile for sure.
She seems a lot more fair. But like when you're like playing her on and how like she needs to be playing, she feels really messed up.
Okay, Loki, also Yoshi on PS2, God mode character.
God. Hit him. Ow. Like that. Beautiful.
Not dead. Fat ass Yoshi.
Hit him like 170.
Mega Man dies there. Mega Man doesn't die there. That was a generational. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's actually dead. He died at 70.
Yeah. This Yoshi guy.
This Yoshi's champ?
Yoshi's like twice as, he's like double as good as like Wario.
He
He's
might-
like Wario, but like, imagine like that air mobility, but like 3 times as much. Triple the giant jump height. Better up there.
Chat, I think Liam Monzo takes a game off of Cola in like 2 attempts. First attempt.
Takes him.
I think the question is, does a Cola take a game off Liam Monzo? Maybe on a good
like
day.
in 7 sets.
7. Sticking it out with the Aegis, you know, Zen could have went the Roy or the Pikachu. He's got characters. I think Roy would have made a bit more sense for like just walling out Yoshi.
Yeah. No, Yoshi's kind of Yoshi no matter who you play.
He's a strong warrior.
Very strong. Like, does anyone feel like does any matchup against Yoshi feel like amazing? Like, yes, I'm fighting Yoshi in this matchup. No one really wants to fight this guy.
Loki, all sword characters against Yoshi, not that bad for Yoshi.
Not bad.
Yoshi down tilt is a good move.
I feel like Shulk. Shulk's the one, you know. Shulk is probably happy.
You have a lot of thoughts about Shulk, would you say, Brogan?
Dude, he's just like, he's that guy.
Yeah, he's a mid tier.
You don't mean that.
I don't.
When you lose to Andrew SK, you're thinking, nah, mid tier. He's working hard here.
I think it's really cool when he switches the shield art out of my up smash. That's cool, man.
And then smash arts up easier.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Liam Monzo with another lead here. He was kind of losing most of the first game, but here we're seeing the lead. Again, Battlefield amazing Yoshi stage.
It was very good.
He's kind of got like that Mario factor where there's no bad Yoshi stage, right?
There isn't, like, and even sometimes it can be like opposite or even better than like Mario, because like Kalos, that's
so
amazing.
good. That's
for
amazing.
Yoshi.
Town amazing for Yoshi.
Good everywhere.
Even like FD, like it's definitely one of his worst stages, but like you still got Yoshi. You know?
Still Yoshi.
Huh?
That was the super fan counter
FD.
trick.
Huge.
Well, you know, Superfed had different goals when playing the game.
That's where he timed out with.
That's the Rafa.
She timed out Wookiee there. That's raw.
That is
I
Rafa.
want to be a fly on the wall between Wookiee and Superfed. Family Guy TikTok.
Wrong conch.
Yeah, it's
You
mine.
can have it though. Really? I don't really like it.
Bro's giving away my conch. Brogan's had my Pro Controller for 2 months.
Yeah.
He's going to Combo Breaker with it. My doubles bracket depends on my fucking controller tomorrow.
That's alright, Fingy.
It does change your fingy.
Lucky Fingy was okay.
It feels alright. It'll feel better tomorrow too.
It will. When I get some, drinks in.
Vodka Red Bull. Dude, also Yoshi ledge trapping, amazing. The little egg bounce, there's nothing you can do about it. Colin, there's no way there's a real set can't be played right now. There's no way there's not a set to be played right now.
It's you.
Get Colin shocked. He's warming up, dude. I'm gonna get cooked. Birdie Boy has a set. Birdie Boy has amateur bracket. It's first to 5, Birdie. Tap in.
Did we get the 20 entrance?
We were like 8 until like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, dude. Zen wanted to come here and play Aegis. Brogan asked me for games.
Valid, I guess.
Chat. So if Brogan says he's on his way at 6 o'clock and he shows up at 6:53, would you describe that as late?
Chat, if you text Bryce at 5 o'clock and he responds at 6:15, and you say you will leave at 6:25 and you leave at 6:24,
You left at 6:35.
and traffic's heavy that day.
Okay, low-key traffic's pretty bad shot. But
And you low-key message me.
Why is like every road closed in Omaha?
dude, it's so bad, right? There's 2 construction spots on my way to work and I have a 5-minute drive to work. I went around today. I went backwards to not fight traffic. Okay, Liam Monzo is up 2-0.
Let's see the buy list. Wrap it up.
The secret weapon might come out. Zen has 10,000 hours in the lab with Byleth.
Cloud. The Cloud.
Just go to the Zoe, man. The Zoe.
The Zoshi, bro.
The Zoshi.
This loud.
Loki, the Zob. Has a, he's making a me. DK Pit must be like 7-3 for Pit, right?
Yeah, he wins that.
Yeah.
It's broken.
Pit's broken, dude.
Why do you have low-key the best multiples?
You know Pit's 7-3 is Wolf? There was nothing Jackal could have done that set.
Yes, I do know that. I tried.
Okay, sticking it out with the Aegis. Back to PS2. I think this is probably better than Battlefield. Yoshi Egg just covers the entire stage on Battlefield.
Yeah. Yoshi combos are deadly there. Kind of deadly.
They're deadly. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Yoshi, you just got to play slow.
The like hard thing it looks like is that like Aegis arrows don't really break armor very well, or at least Mithras, you know.
Yeah.
Zen looking a bit cleaner here in this game 3.
Definitely.
Zen loves losing and then camping his ass off when he's about to lose.
It is epic. That's it.
Dude, this is literally the Cola. You ever been online just Pyro Dorothy platform? It's uncontested.
That shit's really good against Kazuya. Like,
Dude, I saw that video where Akola was just on Wi-Fi. If only Steve had options against Kazuya, you know?
only. Dude, I found this out. You know, Steve blocks on PS2 are like to the right, like the side blast ones are like so much further. He damn near can place like a block in the blast.
Dude, I don't know if you agree. I auto-ban PS2 against Steve. He is God there.
He is.
He's good everywhere, but like...
I don't know. Steve underneath a biplat mining and blocks on the side is so hard to contest.
At least on small battlefield, I can like... The platform's lower, you know? Like on PS2, he has a house, bro.
Yeah.
He has a 2-story mansion.
So because it's already, he's like one of the worst characters to land in the game. You don't want to land.
You can't do anything. Dude, and then
Up smash.
the little lip makes it harder to edge guard him. He gets iron, I think, better on PS2.
Small is also really good because he can run off block and he can just block ledge head.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not great. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's better.
Yeah.
And then people are like, go Town, because he gets less iron or whatever. Town is massive, bro.
Town is massive.
Dude, he's full stage.
Town is like
He built a fucking castle.
almost nice because like, oh, he can't up tilt me as much because he's mining with it.
Yeah.
And then they just camp harder for more things. So.
Yeah. And they're like, go Smashville. Dude, he can build a fucking log cabin under that platform.
Smashville, I mean, in my sets against Yanni is definitely my best bet.
I think it is probably the best choice, right? They can also just ban it.
I think it's their auto ban.
I have to ban a stage I'm good on, but not as good on. Okay, that being said, Zen looking really good here in this game 3. I think he's kind of, you know, he's a bit more locked in.
Very locked.
That being said, Liam Monzo and adaptive. He's a thinker, that Yoshi player.
That's still harder.
That's all you gotta think about, you know? How bad do you think Belmont Sonic is? It has to be like 100 0, right?
He always dodges. 10x. I was gonna go Sonic.
Did you go Greninja against him one time?
Yeah.
Good time?
No match losses for Belmont.
That's most Belmont matchups.
Yeah. He's dodged me for like 2 years now.
Well, he left the state. That probably helped.
He did leave the state.
That's a hell of a way to dodge you. Got an education just to not play Brogan O'Keefe in bracket. And Zenopolis gaming on the board, sticking it out with the Aegis.
Fried Dino.
Fried Dino.
Yum. I would eat
Dino Tendies.
I would eat a Dino.
I would eat Yoshi. Like,
Dude, Yoshi probably scrumptious.
he looks kind of fatty though. You have to get down to like the good tender meat.
I don't know, but the fat?
Chad, do you guys eat Yoshi legs or Yoshi arms?
That's schnozzle.
That's schnozzle?
Mm.
Do you like cut it open or do you eat it like an apple, you think?
Well, I'm cooking it probably.
Yeah, but
Holy
like,
shit, his nose.
it's a big nose.
That's horrible. But I'm eating that.
I think Yoshi thighs probably taste pretty good.
The boots are just. He's keeping the boots on when you cook.
Oh, you gotta
I
cook
don't
the
want
boots.
to see Yoshi feet.
Yeah, you just
That
eat through the
thought
boot.
just came up through my head.
From the ether.
He probably got pissed though.
Hmm?
Yoshi, you could like.
He got some. Dude, he punches. You think it hurts to get down thrown by Yoshi?
Probably.
That's good. Like, he slams you on the ground. It's not nice.
Shit out of you. Dude, slant down throw should like kill you. I think past 100, he heals 50 and you die.
I think if you blitz to a plant at 100, you should get 8. It goes.
I think so. But instead of 100, 80%. Dude, why are you jumping on them while he's crouching?
That's like the first lesson in Super Mario Brothers. Don't jump on piranha plants.
Probably. You as
I
Sonic.
didn't pick a ledge option other than neutral get up and ledge jump the entire set.
Sonic player, only ledge jumps.
Didn't get it hit by a single time. The move's not good. The move is not good.
Man, why does Belmont not have time to set up fire against the fastest character in the game?
I went 3L on PS2 all time.
He's giving stage data. That's crazy. That is going on the Smash Data app. If you want to know what stages Tony goes to,
I actually didn't like the stage. I don't know. It was 3L.
if you want to ban and win like TonyZTank, go to the Smashers app, search TonyZTank.
See you play now.
TonyZTank.
TonyZTank.
I don't know, but I'm CL.
Don't come Martha.
Oh, no.
I'll do a lot with Mars, but not
That matchup's so unfun, dude.
I just play Mark Zelda.
Do you want tips?
Huh?
Do you want tips?
I'm not playing
Do you want tips?
Just neutral get up. Just neutral.
Tony, you want to give me some tips on Marth, man?
Jack.
I do
I'm gonna go Sonic.
I do have a hop.
Chat,
I have won a tournament set with Mark.
Tony has won a singular tournament set of a non-Sonic character.
You trusted him on that?
I've won more tournament sets than there are players here with different characters.
That can't be true.
That
That
has to be
can't
true. How
be.
many people are here? Like
14.
16?
There's no way you've won 16
I've
different characters.
definitely done it.
Tony, I don't think you could name 16 characters in this game, man.
Look, I mean, hold on. Hand share.
If I show Tony the blank CSS, he could only find Sonic on that.
In singles record though, or in randoms record?
In singles.
Okay, guys, Zen is adapted.
Sonic, Bowser,
Sonic,
Hero.
Bowser.
He does not want to turn me a hero. You have not want to turn
No,
me a
he's
hero.
talking game.
That's what I said. I've won
The bar is on the
I think
floor
you've
for the
taken
tank.
one with Rob.
Sonic, Hero, Bowser, Rob, Olimar, Ice Climbers, Joker,
Brogan, he remembers every time he went not Sonic in
Beat
one.
Swordfighter.
Think about that.
He's slowing down.
I'm thinking about Dr.
That,
This guy won a Lincoln tournament, guys.
Lincoln set.
How many Lincoln tournaments you win?
Probably like 10. Like a good amount.
Did you win the one over Tate?
I've won like the last 3 over day, yeah.
I wasn't there.
Dude, imagine Tony trying to proceed media without Tony in it. You think he's like watching Star Wars? He's like, when am I gonna get on the screen?
Schultz, Pyramithra. That's 12 so far. I need 2 more.
I don't trust you on half those.
Yeah, I can't like fact check him.
Villager. Villager is.
Villager, hold that one for deep.
I need 1 more, guys. I need 1 more. Did I say Yoshi? I don't think I did.
you already
It's Yoshi.
Chat, do we have
I
four?
did not say Yoshi.
Do we have 14 people in chat who have won 14 sets with different characters?
We got 4 people. I know for a fact I did not say Yoshi.
Okay, all 4 people in chat.
That's
How many
14.
characters do you
Hey,
want to
bro,
set
you
with
got
in
seven-
tournament?
You got 65 to go.
Tony, do you think you've won more sets with characters than the 4 people in chat combined? That's yeah, that probably.
Like they would each need to play 4 characters.
Yeah, that's not a high bar, man. Most people play 4.
Win a set in tournament with 4 characters.
It's been around for 6 years.
6 years? Yeah.
I only started competing in 2019, so that's like pretty good so far.
I started competing when the game came out.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna count shit from Smash 4, so I'm just saying. We were at 14, by the way.
Brogan, how many characters have you won within the last 2 months? More than 14?
Yes.
Interesting.
I need 1 more to beat the record.
In Texas, I would probably be. Within Texas, I probably it was like 20.
I think you have more than 14 characters on the PR pair.
I've definitely won with every character.
That's crazy. Tell you what, Tony. Build me Brawl. Mewtwo.
That's 15. That's 15.
There's 32 people tomorrow, man.
I
You
don't
want
trust-
32 characters? I don't trust you. Who's gonna? What, you're gonna
That's
fact
the
check?
problem, is that like no one believes me.
Yeah, that is the
Even
problem.
though I'm like right about everything. It's a toxic bubble.
I don't know why they made ChatGPT when we already have Tony. You know, like if you ever have a question about life, the world,
Do we need PG stats?
Tony
These
stats.
stats were gone for a minute. I hate to break it to you.
We need Tony stats. Hi, Tony. Can you explain this to me?
Loses to me. Loses to me a little bit less.
Steve. That's
Definitely.
16. That's 16.
I refuse to believe you want to set with Steve.
That sounds like too high maintenance.
Hard character. I bet you have a hot Sephiroth.
Speaking of Tony, or Zen adapting,
Zen up 3 stocks to 1 here in game 5.
sticking out the Aegis,
Only including monster. So like I'm being pretty generous.
Take the stock! Take that stock!
Take the stock.
Take the next stock!
Hey, 1 more, please.
So right there, that's the strat where you push the start button on your opponent's controller.
I don't know if I've won with Donkey
You definitely haven't won a Donkey Kong.
Kong. I've won with 16 other characters. I think it's not that big to stretch yourself.
never.
I don't
Never.
know for sure. That's why I'm not.
Oh, I know for sure.
Let's check Smash. Smash stats. It's called. I've won with every character.
Probably like 30, 40 characters.
Yes. Dude, I went random against you last week. The last time.
Yeah, but like you didn't like mentally train.
Yeah, I did.
No, you won this.
You won a game with Rob.
You're getting.
All right, you won 1 game. Wrong.
And you had to make a comeback on the 2 other games.
Colin Shockey, get over here.
Why are you questioning if I won with every character?
Because
Dude, I go with a different character.
Everyone doubts me when I say I won with like less
Tony,
than a
I've
quarter
got.
of the cast.
Yes!
I've won with less than a quarter of the cast, and people are like, "That's not true." I was top 5 in the world, guys. I'm no pushover.
That's true.
Balls to the wall, like, you know, down 2-0 losers, and then we.
Bryce, can you show the character shots again?
Call it Shocky, I guess, sir. I got you. We're just playing our own tunes out loud now?
Yeah. I took my AirPods out.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
When I asked Brogan if I was cold, he's like, I don't know.
Liam, are you gonna play
We'll
guys?
find out.
Give me a sec.
You're gonna. Are you an AC technician?
I don't think I'm gonna buy that.
He's at least what they think.
I am.
Jacob, you needed someone to like read for you?
Rosalina
Down
you're
tilt?
like thinking of other characters and you're like, nope.
Yeah. I did down tilt, jump neutral B, and I like this was my controller. I like pressed neutral B and I like dropped it and pressed pause at the same time, bro. You know how when I'm playing Kazuya, sometimes I drop my controller. I'm down. Sultan's Sky is fire. I'm down. When does single start? Dude, I took. Who did we take there that was like white but liked it a lot? Quaz. Okay, stereotypically white. Sorry. Quaz. Quaz like loved Sultan Sky. He was like hesitant. Same with Rafa was also hesitant to go. They were like, oh, it's not gonna be good.
Free food is the best food. Yeah, I love it.
It is universally good. Oh, I haven't even had that. What?
Did I beat your Steve with Little Mac?
What?
Did I beat your Steve with my Little
I don't
Mac?
even know if I
At the
went.
tournament in Kansas.
No. Well, okay, it's not just because she's saying that. I wouldn't go Steve unless we did randoms.
I think that's what it was. It was randoms. It was on Northern Cape.
You might be. I think you're thinking of someone else. I barely go. Like Steven bracket is not a thing for me. Yeah.
I think that's about everyone. So I've won with 20 characters in bracket. That's reasonable.
5. I feel like I'm at 20. I only play like 10. I only like 10. That's a better way to put it.
I've definitely won with every character.
Ooh.
Even Sonic?
Yeah.
I beat Dylan like
Dylan TC?
Dylan the crawler.
The crawler.
Say the whole time.
Dylan the Toucher. Who was saying that?
Whoa.
Liam was calling him what?
The toucher.
No, I was not calling him that.
Oh shit! I gotta book my flight for Combo Breaker.
Haven't booked your flight yet?
It's okay. I already booked a different flight today.
Something a little different. My bad.
You've done a lot, so just give yourself
I know, right? Thank
Just
you.
give yourself a day's
Thank you,
notice.
Tony. Thank you for.
Just take a day.
I deserve the day off, even if the flight goes up like $50. Dude, my flight to Miami I booked in July is $290 from Kansas. My flight to Combo Breaker is gonna be like $400 probably at this rate. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not driving.
Monzo Tiramisu play. Now.
Bro, back.
Brogan?
So fire.
It's kind of weird that like.
I'm starting your set. Wait.
Why does no one ever believe me on anything?
What do you mean? I believe you.
They were doubting I've won with more characters than Sonic.
Didn't you win the you won tournaments with Bowser?
And they're saying a tournament. I said I've won more than 14 tournament sets with different characters, and they're like, no way. And then I listed them.
14 tournament sets, so only 14 sets total. You really only go other characters that like that. That's pretty rare. You played like thousands of sets, I feel like. Fire.
I'm at 20 right now. I think that's about it. I was really proud of my Rosalina and Luma pull though, because like I only did that like once. Because I was replaying Super Mario Galaxy.
Damn!
Oh, hell no.
Get that away from me.
Dude.
To be fair, they did this.
Go be sorry! Why you going to use it again? Go right here. Go be sorry. Yeah, I think I'm just going all Aegis today, CBH. I don't really give a fuck. I'm done with locals this season. Yeah. I'm traveling like fucking 4 times in the next 2 months, dude. I'm not gonna be here that often. I'm gonna be living in Austin. I'm staying for like 10 days. Bro, I have no idea where to live. I'm like looking at so many areas. Bro, some of these apartments I'm looking at are crazy, bro. One of them has like a pet spa, right? Yeah. One of them has, bro, there's one apartment I found that like, it has like
live chickens and bees on site, and you go to like the chicken coop and like they give you free eggs and shit. It's kind of random. I was like, what the fuck? Free eggs? That is hard sexy. But I want something nice, but like the nice area is like far away from all the action, so I might like. I think my restaurant costs like 3 or 4K. I'm gonna follow that there, bro. Come down. Oh, for the 10 days, I already hired like a realtor. They're gonna show me around. Well, it's free. They're just trying to like sell me something, but I'm gonna like scout like 2 apartments a day. It's gonna be a great time. Report that score. Adam.
Brogan, for a second, I thought that was you.
I held it down.
Wow. Oh shit, it's because when I messed with the laptop, it shut the camera off. That's what it was. Got the Shockers toe cam.
Zan, how long do you think it would take for me to take a game off of the Cola?
That's a Cola? I think we could.
How many sets?
I'd say within 3 to 5, 3 to 5. That's my range.
Zen, do you think this ever started?
No, there's no idea.
What's that?
Who won the last one?
Oh, Vice City. Who's the backer?
Tryhards, both of them. Mr. King versus Rafa. That was crazy.
That was sick.
Okay, sure.
Do it for Heather Shockey. Oh god, I'm sorry. That's not bad. Why? Are you trying to like prove you can take? I think you can take a game.
I don't know. I'm just. People are talking crazy.
I think you're underestimating how good that guy is, though. And Rari just like demolished every Sonic he played this past weekend too. The guy that got second at Kazuya.
What was his name?
Rari. You know who that is? Luigi player. He's very dude. He made the matchups look like.
It's not that bad.
No, I mean Sonic probably wins. Because Luigi can't approach him. But Rari made it look like winning for Luigi. Rari's the go. Radukun. Dude, Wrath got owned. I felt kind of bad. I did.
was laughing at him. He wasn't winning. He was thinking I was winning the fires, but like.
Dude, did I tell you I lost like $40 to Wrath? But in like $5 money matches, we played for like 4 hours straight. I kept taking A game, but I felt like I was like, I'm the worst. And then I saw him start making top 8 at every event, and he made top 8 at Miami when he beat me a bunch too.
He got second at Frostbite or something. Yeah, didn't he? Frostbite 2019 or something.
No, we're talking about recently. He's been top 8ing shit.
I don't know.
Top 8 at Kagaribi, bro. He got like 5th out of 3,000 people.
But I'm just saying, Wrath is good.
Wrath's the go. Shout out to Georgia.
He outplaced me at a tournament. You know, he's no pushover.
Wow.
That was the only tournament he outplaced me at. But
When's the last time you showed up to a tournament that he's at? 2020.
Probably 2022. Probably low tide.
He's definitely leveled up though in the past like.
I mean, he got second at a super major. It's started to level up.
Radokun. Rar is so good. Cheater. What the fuck? No, Shockers, don't let him do that. Mean mug him.
I mean, if he wants it, that's fine.
If he wants to smoke, right? That's what you mean.
Kind of like Roy.
Mewtwo wins that matchup.
On town.
Especially on town. All the space to camp.
Hang up. I shot 3 shadow balls the entire game.
I got unlucky, I'll say it.
He
Too
lost
many
neutral.
trades.
He lost.
Thank you, Navi.
You switched off Mewtwo after that game too. After winning, bro, how could you?
Is that,
You
how does the
can't do
camera
that.
look?
Yeah, you can. What?
How does the camera look?
I don't know.
Better.
Allegedly.
Well, it's tough to not be better than what it was.
We had the Shockers feed, bro. That shit's premium
Bryce, can you
content.
fix that real quick?
I'd pay for it.
I like that angle. That's a good shot.
That is a nice shot. Probably got crashed.
It's showing off the gamer's Oasis face.
Yo, we got like half of the Nintendo 64.
Wait, what happened to the fucking camera? It was just up there. It just fell.
What'd you do, Zen?
Wow.
It fell when you went over to look at it.
That cord is not on. I'll say it.
Bryce is trying to up his numbers. He heard me say I had won with 20 tournament sets, and he said, I gotta keep that. I hope not. I'm really proud of that. You won with this stuff?
Tony, I think I've won with more characters in bracket than you have. Yikes. You guys gotta fight, huh? Not even in doubt.
In Ultimate?
Yes. I have absolutely won with more characters than you have. I can pull the CS right now. Pull the CSS up because I don't remember all the characters off the top of my head. Adam did have hair. Let's see here. I've won with Donkey Kong, Samus,
Just count
Yoshi.
them. Just count them.
Wait, what the? Why do you have a doc about this? Not even doc. It's just I remember them.
It's on the Smash tab.
I think it's Smash time. I just remember.
But when I say I remember, people start calling it into question. It's messed up.
One with Donkey Kong, Samus, Yoshi. Peach, Bowser, Zelda, obviously, Dr. Mario, Peachy, Falco, Art, Ganondorf. I think I've done it with Devil or Devil Game Watch. I've done it with Snake. I've done it with Sonic.
Did anyone ever claim the thing where it's like if they win a set with Hero with the Slime controller, you're gonna give them $5?
Yeah. Let's see. Villager, Rosalina, Villa, I don't know if I've done it with the Shadows. I actually genuinely can't remember. Cloud, Ridley, Bella, Scale, Isabel, Priscilla, and actually pretty much everything else. So, yeah. I think the only DLC I haven't won a set with is Steve. So.
Next week, bro.
I ain't learning, Steve.
You don't have to.
Surprise me, Steve. What's up? Don't be surprised you haven't been Steve.
I'm not creative enough for the blocks.
Phantom, like, when I play Steve, I put blocks anywhere, no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
Granted,
I mean, single block is good.
feels like the more time you have in Minecraft, the better you can play Steve.
I have, like, no time in
Minecraft's pretty fun.
I played it, but it's not my thing. Damn, that was some Jace action.
I played a lot of Minecraft.
What the fuck? Sorry. Then Brogan, you can win.
I don't know if I have the most time in Minecraft, but I have a lot.
We did.
I used to play. I used to play my controller.
I think we're playing a good today.
Rob. Alright, bro, you turn pause off on that setup.
Then suddenly starts flat down.
You weren't really getting intro. What? I think you were PS2.
tournament sets if you want. We get different characters.
More than you.
Really?
I think, yeah. I play a lot of characters. Not even a flex that.
I can't have anything.
You know what? I agree with that. I think within 50 cents you can take the game off the table.
I think you said 3. I'm not really tired.
Clippers, clip the moment. Clippers in the chat, was it 3 or 4?
Where are chat? Sound off.
Here.
Just don't jerk the laptop.
Hey, I want Mewtwo Shockers and not Mewtwo. Let the record show.
Not the miss report.
My bad.
Damn.
Just say that again slowly. No, say the next part.
I don't know how I type it every time.
The next part as well.
No. That's where it ends.
I fucking hate that mechanic.
I did like against Jackson for being my first round.
I hit to pit like 2 bad pitches in that episode.
What do you think the battle is? Myth or Wolf? You're in the guild, so you
Wolf
have
is
to
pretty
take
good.
Wolf, right?
Wolf is pretty good.
Like, he's actually now.
Wolf is good. That was a sick combo. Come on. Nice and yeah, that's my shot.
You said you lost.
You want me to move any of the buttons or roll that over, or just keep the same sheet?
Do you have any power to play one character? No, I'm not like being like in a mood way. I'm just like
Do you like some milk?
Fantastic.
I lost a couple.
you ever play Mark, right? Sometimes I really do the SDI. Like, when I'm
That's the worst part when it's actually an SDI.
Okay.
Bobby, whenever you'd like, you can play.
Like anytime I like try to play Mars, I would just like
Back on
don't.
Pikachu.
I'll play Mars. I'm like, it's fun, man. I know, and it's fun. Until I don't kill at like 180 or
It's like a character and a piece of
except for Mars. So he. Japan might be onto something. He's like bottom 2. It's like
He's like almost really good. Like almost like OP.
see, like he's good. So just like imagine if like you hit all the tippers. No.
I think Mars would be like high tier if Lucina didn't exist. Because like why?
But Aegis is still in the game.
That's also true.
And Roy.
Art would have a niche, like Lucina does go to certain matchups so
I don't think Mart's a bad character. I think there's just better options.
yeah, it's really not bad. There's no place to go.
You can't kill though.
He can't.
No.
That feels really
That is true.
so it is absurd.
He can kill you. Just need the space.
Like I think if you put Art, that's still on the screen. Sour has absurd.
Well, Sweet Spot has some his
Too
platform.
bad, honestly. If Lucina didn't exist, Mark W like would have its own like real niche.
It's good.
They can punish like Gamer Watch or something.
Yeah, but it's like Toxic, right? So kind of like
Oh yeah, yeah.
honestly, what?
I like how he's still jockey.
know, Sonic doesn't use homing attack. Sonic doesn't use homing attack.
I don't think I got it.
I
I didn't get that.
don't know, I would do that, but I like being able to, I like, being able to homing attack. Like, I want to be able to, like, throw a homing attack as something that could, like, hit and, like, kill every time. It's really bad. It's not that great. True, I was just seeing it go quickly. I didn't get hit by a single fire at all. No. The only two ledge options I did were neutral get up and ledge drop, and I didn't really ledge drop this single time. That's true. It's a factual statement. And Belmont over 2 minutes.
Huh?
This sound is
Pretty good.
And then I kind of was trying to just get me safe to go.
No. You're at 130. And Pyro's at 4. I mean, if you do, just like do it like this. Like, do it like this stuff, you know? Like, I'm trading a Kazuya stock at 130 for a Pyrometer stock at 40. Every day, bro.
You don't have the heavy players being
Bowser players do it. It's just like everyone like everyone like DIs it. Hey, Bowser players just try it though. Even against me, even though can Mega Man make it back? You probably have to wall jump though.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like there's also the surprise factor. Like, if they're not expecting it, like, you might just like take boss stage. That was a sick one. That was just I got like the best like no sauce Kazuya ever. Like, I don't know how to electric. It's all pure niche. I almost beat Brogan in Sonic Kazuya with Kazuya.
But he banned anyway.
I don't know how people beat Kazuya without spin dash.
I thought you were Nair dodge too. Also, right charge is
You don't think Tony does more awful?
Rage Drive probably hits there.
Don't listen to Tony. You play about us the easiest way to lose the set.
Can't you combo
Yeah.
electric into Rage Drive?
Yeah, but like, you can also just combo and push it.
Yeah, but you can just like kill him. People don't like to admit that. That's the number one thing I've learned.
Well, I've learned that. I realized that. Well, I'm going to the villain now.
Seriously. What did you have to play 2 minutes?
Kazuya wins.
Pretty good.
There's a thing. I own one. I'm trying to play it.
Yeah, I'm glad I played the 1 and 2 before I had a job.
Like 3 and 2 job?
Yeah.
How about the like this?
I mean, they all do. 3 probably has like the... 2 is the biggest one for sure.
It's like almost like right?
Pretty much, yeah. It's got like new mechanics and everything.
I think it took me like
Oh, 2 DLC?
can't count. Like I was like, I fought this one like deer boss for like 10 hours. It was like a side boss. It was completely optional. But I was like 10 levels under, which is like a death sentence. But I just had to prove to myself I could do it. There's stuff to do. So it had this thing called Elemental Awakening, which is when you put a elemental orb on it. Those are used like chain attacks. If you break one during a chain attack, you get an extra turn. Whatever. But anytime you put one on it, the boss got like super buffed and it could like one-shot you essentially. And so I was making like a lot of progress like putting it on it. But what I eventually ended up doing is I'm like, this thing is only one-shot me when it gets this elemental awakening. Like outside of that, I can out-heal it. Pretty much. So I just didn't use any like elemental orbs at all, which is like fucking crazy because the fight took like 30 minutes. Yeah, but in its second phase though, every time you hit it, you take damage, and like my weakest character could just like barely survive being one shot. It could like barely survive being one shot. You think it's okay?
If I had to guess.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling myself.
but like it like, I like
No.
barely,
Do you know
I like
anybody
barely
who would
survive
win?
with like
What?
Said, yeah, you're.
It's like every time I like hit it or whatever,
Yeah.
I need to hit it in order to like recharge my healing. It's like Hollow Knight, and so I had to like actually it was like kind of hard. And then, dude, I scared myself because I accidentally tried to do a chain attack, and the meter for doing a chain attack is the same one you use to like revive your allies. So for like 30 seconds to a minute, I'm like,
Why not?
Anyone fucking dies here. I have to redo this entire fight.
The same animation too?
Jackson, I'm collecting the screens, bro.
What I was doing before though is you had like these level 4
Kick them off the middle setup.
Tony is
and you had these level 4 specials, and you were invincible during them, but like the part to like getting them are like a little obscure. And so whenever I would see him do like the one-shot move, I would have like
wins that.
And then lose to
maybe 20 frames to start the level 4 special. And so like that's how I was doing like the first like 6 hours or whatever. Well, it was like sometimes I would just get one shot and I didn't understand why. And I'm like, it's not that big of a deal because I can just do like a chain attack or whatever. And I'm doing a lot of damage. Like I can take out like probably a third or like half of the boss's health bar with like a fully done chain attack. But like setting up that condition was just so difficult. But I also was doing like 10 levels like under power.
Yeah, no, I understand that part. That probably didn't help.
And like I checked the wiki afterwards because I'm like, this was some BS. Like someone had to have written something or whatever. And they're like recommended level for fighting it, like level 60. And I was fighting it at like 35 or like 38, and the boss was like level 50.
I was like,
nope. It was literally for the love of the game. I'm like, I'm having a lot of fun right now. I like run up and I was like, okay. Also, it only appears like at a certain time, and so I thought it was gonna be like pretty special. But every time I got like every 3 or 4 times I died, I'd have to like go to the
that character's so fun though.
I ain't gonna play today.
That character's a creative mode character.
Yeah, because it only spawns at night.
And then I went Joker E3.
And then also like there's like enemies around it too, so it's like if you're doing all these special moves or whatever, like you're sometimes hitting these enemies around it that like come and like aggro on you, and the enemies are like higher level too. Like you can take them or whatever, but not at the same time.
Wait.
And so like I hate like killing the a lot of my runs
Right
was
there.
like killing the enemies.
20 minutes and you're the go.
And then I would fight the boss.
I don't really
and like the day-night cycle would spawn in, like because
It's not for everyone.
A new guy can just spawn in, and I would just die.
Yeah, I'm not
what is
gonna get
killing
that.
me?
It's a little
I
weird.
like this little, which is like things that like let you know you're being targeted. And I'm like, that explains. I thought I was just getting one shot again.
Who knows? I might.
But I ended up like luring it over to this like beach and like getting it like stuck on the rocks basically. Not like stuck. Just away from it. Just away from it.
I don't think I'm trying
Plus
to
it was
think
immune to blowback, so I actually had to like lure it there. I couldn't just push it there. Yeah, I couldn't just push it. And also like while I'm walking or whatever, it has like this back kick.
I can't play other
like
candy
reaction.
characters. I can't out
Or whatever. It's like its own like special move that's like also some bullshit.
True.
Sounds like good.
I've tried it before.
I've tried it before. Like,
Yeah.
I never want to say. I was just like this.
Oh, okay.
This puzzle game is beating me.
Maybe I did.
The indie game that I've been streaming.
I have not watched it.
Let me see.
I think I've made it as far as I can make it by myself. I like made it like really far. I just don't know if I'm
trust the shot
strong enough
looking.
to. What's up?
I think you're not very good.
No, I'm pretty chill.
My favorite game of all time is puzzle game. Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds. Yep. And so I made it like really far, honestly. It's so good. Thank you.
Best game ever made.
The only time it was recorded, I
I'm super sunburned right now. I'm sure like everyone could tell.
I thought you were just like your normal shape.
I was. People are gonna like say I'm lying. I was actually outside touching grass. I was out. But it's messed up because they said the UV index was 4 and to wear sunscreen, and I didn't because I'm like, it's like cloudy or whatever. And then I go outside and it's not cloudy.
Bryce, I don't know if you're aware, but there's a siege here in Japan, and Peanut is going.
But I don't burn at UV index 3, so I'm like, it can't be that bad. And here's how I look 4 days later.
Does not appear so.
I'm more of a 7.
Well, I wouldn't say Peanut's the only ranked player, but Shoopy, Malt.
Let me take it.
So
Really?
Do you just wear sunscreen?
I used to get holy cheater character, $5.
472 electric.
Forgot to put sunscreen. So like 6 hours outside in the middle of the I had like blisters, but like they were like bubbles. It was you're right. But now I wear like sunscreen because like I'm terrified of like all that stuff.
No, it's valid.
Well, you know, if you got electric into the command graph, it's the GSP difference between the Pikachu and the Aegis. Fine, okay. Yeah. Pikachu got explained he did this here. Sure, they just it's because I like playing her online. I know. And on laggy setups. On laggy setups.
Um,
I don't know. Maybe.
no, not yet. You'll play winner of that.
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus stuff.
Did they just start their set too?
Yeah. Yeah, they played pretty much the
It just got over 100,000 lumber. Like an interval.
Well, I don't know.
No, I know, but I don't know if
Accidentally
you're
put TonyZTanks plural.
No.
like,
No.
it's 100,000.
I don't know if
That's super high. 400,000. I don't think I've seen it. I ran it.
Bro, I was watching you play that Steve.
That's
Game 2 last off.
Oh, it's in the GSP channel.
When did the lights come on?
Huh?
We still have the GSP channel? It should be there.
I don't know. I think if like I turn the TV off and I turn it back on, then they should turn it on.
We should do that mid-set.
Mid-set.
Don't scare.
Tony's an advantage.
Do you know the game show?
I do not.
I was about to ask you how to beat Belmont, but
Yeah, just
I'll let you know when I
you neutral get up into holy fire.
Well, I've been
Those the only two. Or let's jump into the fair.
See, Legend is only a little bit. No problem. Yes, really big.
Oh, did you see Brutal once you put up at 2025? Yeah. Nice at losing run. Cool. Yeah. Yep. That's not, no, that's a fair,
I'm assuming that's fake.
No, it's fair. It's fair. He tried to win, but hey, got a game. Here's what happened to play. Lost the syrup. Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe I'll have to start.
Beat more Miggy. I mean, lost to Guido. I can't get 90. What? I gotta run the train, man.
So they can just keep track in their head with the numbers.
I don't want to play that.
fired it.
I've been playing some Marvel.
That's raw.
Bobby used to work on my controller. Really nice.
take it back. I was gonna flip that.
that set up.
What?
After that set, we can get to come and get that set up.
Yeah.
I know it is. You know what? I'm just trying to come over for a couple of days because Mommy just did surgery on me. That's okay.
Yeah, let's go. What? Hey, it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know why we're trolling in Japan. I feel like that's the time we're supposed to lock in.
If I were to grab my Max Mini dock, would you mind putting one of the Evo Japan streams on the TV there? Between games here. I'm gonna see which game is most interesting.
Oh, you know, it's really funny. They released a combo breaker, like, the schedule and everything, where it was 26 minutes.
What the heck?
I was supposed to be retired.
Why?
Just literally, like, no other good players going. Riddle's like, definitely losing to Bryce.
Actually, Brogan.
Oh, true. I love people know how to get in. Like, I was trying to just, like,
Does that mean you found a way in otherwise?
Asian. It's like when playing initial though, I was kind of lost.
Yeah, I'm always watching it until it gets someone. I just need the there better. Is that a game time? Is that Brogan's second wolf game? It was one thing to say that my heart losing.
I thought that almost killed him.
Oh, you can plug it into my thing?
Yeah, I was gonna plug it into yours.
Oh, I don't have no slots. I thought I would.
Nope, I will grab mine then.
Okay.
We will make it work.
Anything for you?
Probably hot Street
Put it
Fighter.
up like over there or something.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only stream that's gone up right now is
Street Fighter.
Oh, we got a carry player on.
A Terry and a modern cat.
It is. I finally adjusted to the temperature. I concur. More like red, white, and blue.
Thank you, bro.
That's what I stand for.
Have you seen that tweet that's like, why are all the hot girls from this country? And it's a picture of the trans flag.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But it's like internet history.
For real.
Peru?
Peru.
We're talking about Peru? That's where the Pope is from, the new one. The Chicagoan Pope.
He was born there.
The first Pope to have ever had Culvers?
The first Pope to maybe know about a Puzzle Breaker?
The first Pope to probably say oak?
Real?
Maybe he's been to Runza. Oh my god.
Yes!
Did you see that people were joking that he's gonna make the Jesus blood or the wine that you drink or whatever Malort instead?
Pope.
Dude, what if they put a Portillo's in fucking Vatican City?
Right now?
That'd be awesome. Dude, Portillo's are so good.
Maybe not. There's not one right now.
What do you say? I guess I don't. I
You
guess
don't?
I really don't.
You ever been?
I went to Portillo's and Combo Breaker last year.
I'm in the Vatican.
The more iconic item, that's where those.
I don't know, I got a Greek salad. I was like, this is delicious. I'm kind of like a salad connoisseur though. Like, I really like salads.
Freeze that down here, man.
Yes, I think so too.
it's subpar.
I've adjusted. It's cold as shit.
He's evolved. He's like cold-blooded
Like, I
now.
think if you put a penguin down there, they freeze it.
I think so.
Dude,
Not built for this
March
shit.
of the Penguins.
Martian?
Martian Penguins.
March of the Terry Night.
Cherry Magic.
We gotta continue that
Always continue.
right now. That will heat this up.
That would be that.
What's his face? I shouldn't say that one.
You could say
It's like that first episode when he was like, man, I just found out that this guy really likes me.
I know this really handsome, cool, rich, awesome, beautiful man kind of bugs with me. Kind of need him.
Do you fuck with white boys who have special powers?
This 17-year-old who's 30.
Yeah, well, he's 30, but he looks like a baby.
Look like a baby.
I mean, good for him. He's got good genetics, I guess.
You don't think he's tapping that skincare?
I think, no, I think
Don't
he
think
is.
he's working out like that?
He probably is. I mean, he definitely has like a good, good retinol.
Yeah.
Third strike.
They got third strike?
Third strike. Third strike.
I didn't know they had third strike there.
Strikes 3 times.
Me when I'm striking. Oh!
Oh, like someone in chat said, who's licking?
Who's licking? Do you know the ASMR, like the mukbangs, where they'll like put the microphone, they'll like attach it to skin, like on their throat?
You hear the gurgles?
Yes. I like the ones where they have like the little like glass bottles and they like drink this like liquid that's like has boba and shit in it, but it's not like actually boba, it's like something else, but it's like boba-esque. And then you hear like the little, it's good. Fuck my Chungus life, bro.
What's the second?
Grand Blue. Grand Blue. Grand Blue.
They didn't have a release date for the city before the game was effectively consider this the last chaos.
Oh.
Is Terrence there? Terrence. Oh, Terrence.
Maybe too many.
Dude, Ronaldo's gonna be in.
Guys, when did Christopher sail the ocean?
I also think I heard that.
But I don't know. I heard that. I don't know.
What game is he being put in?
Fatal Fury? King of Fighters?
Do you believe in the big bang?
I don't know. Because before this, all I've heard about is him being the coolest.
Before this, you've only heard, oh, everyone loves him?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
people, you have to understand, Brogan, a lot of times, such occurrences don't always ruin
yes.
someone's career.
Well, I know that. But I'm saying, like, it's weird I heard about it now that he's announced in this game when he's been, like, the...
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, people, like, jump on stuff, too. Like, I mean, I know they said with the Pope that he was covering up, like, the new Pope where he's
People
covering
jump
up.
onto stuff all the time. It's annoying when they jump on it, and it's, like, very...
And I'm like, why did you tell me sooner, you know?
Yeah, or I hate when it's not a thing. And, just make,
And then all of it's a thing.
yeah, or, like, they make a thing like that when... Or they go in on it when, like, other people that are very clearly have actually done that. Nothing comes up, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, it's like good that it comes to light, obviously, but it's definitely like,
But the way it does and how it does, it's just like...
yeah.
other people.
Because it's like if you know something like that, like you should just say it no matter what the circumstances, right? Not when it's easy or popular or whatever.
Not when they get Fatal Fury.
Huh?
Or not when they get Fatal Fury.
Not when they get in Fatal Fury. Called it.
Hell no.
Hell no!
All Battlefield, Smashville.
Stop battle. Mega Man.
White Boy Summer or White Soy Bummer?
White Boy Summer.
Some kind of White Soy Bummer.
Go.
It is. It's like a. It's so over. It's so bad. You know?
It's like, you know,
give and a take, you
It's
know.
like the Clash Clown, you know, you show up in this white boy summer, but you get home and it's
White soy bummer.
I just lost my dog.
Speed. Bomb bomb. Moscow. I see you driving along the floor, bro. It's a excellent truck. And my brother told me how to taste the bag. Have you seen the British version of that? I just lost my dog.
Oh, I haven't.
My brother told me how to chase the bag.
My cousins was here for my sister's wedding, and his girlfriend. I was making fun of her for
Oh yeah, the
pronouncing
wedding that you
words.
like didn't invite us to.
I did invite you to.
You didn't. You
Well,
were like,
I
we
asked
you,
it.
you
I
were like,
asked to have
you were like,
you.
actually,
I
you
asked
guys
to
can't
have you
come.
guys invited, and
then
you
you
guys
were like,
could not come.
And then you were like, actually, you guys can't come.
Never in a million fucking years
That's actually just
could
what
you
happened.
fucking show up. Is what happened. And
I know. Because that's what
you're
you've been
making fun
telling
of her.
us.
She pronounced like. What did she pronounce? Terrible.
She pronounced that she was husband and wife.
Well, I kept on saying three, and she was like three.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's like, what's the difference between us saying it?
Three with an F.
Yeah. And then
That's like they say Tuesday or tuna.
Tuesday.
My stepdad is British. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
He just like says things too, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know what I
That's
mean?
her mate.
That's your mate.
That's your bro.
That's your bro.
Tell you what.
You know what they say? One saying that I actually really love that British people say is you're acting real mardy. And it means like it's spelled M-A-R-D-Y. So it looks like Marty. But it means like acting like you're just kind of ticked off, you know, and you're kind of being a brat about it. But she's British. She is British. But he says it about our dog all the time. When he's like being a little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teddy. I don't like Teddy. Like I like him, but like we have beef.
Yeah.
I joke that we should just take him back to the world.
What type of dog?
He's a Jack Russell. And then we have a cat. Because our last one died a few months ago. So my mom got a new cat, who I have not met yet. Her name is Gertie. And she's part Bengal.
Part Bengal?
Part Bengal.
Dog.
She has like little spots.
Send Chapo? Aegis is one of the most frustrating characters. It's so fucking annoying.
That's what I said. I can't wait to go home and hear this.
It's horrifying. And you see their price up 2-1.
Like I said,
Who do I play next?
We're gonna play on stream.
Yeah. We'll probably play next.
I was wrong. Trying to eat.
We had
Look, he's trying to feed.
Fighter.
Feed fighter?
Feet fighter.
Is it supposed to be more
That's
or
my type
less
of game.
clicky than? Or is that good?
It's feeling actually a little bit better. Yeah, I think that feels better, honestly. Did you do anything? Or am I just busy?
I
you
slightly
placebo me?
loosened the screws on it.
Okay, okay, that's not, yeah.
Ever so.
Yeah, this feels better. Cool. Thank you. I'll play with it more. But if anything, are you going to behind Sandbag? Oh, okay.
I will be helping Dom with running calculation.
Ah, let's go. Yo, does anyone know the set count?
Game 7.
Nah, no one knows.
That was the hand warmers. Game 1, right now.
Oh, okay.
Your hands warm now?
That's
Go!
okay.
They're
I
cold!
kind of
Nice
feel
and-
that way sometimes too.
What was the game count? Anyone know the game count?
No.
Game
It's
one.
like a cuteness aggression or something.
Game one.
Oh shit.
How about we stop asking about the set count and let them make that set count?
Ooh.
Yes. The fun part of moving all the charms over.
I know. I probably should. I'll just do it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you seen those like Twitter posts where guys will like post so bad? Guys will post like a thirst trap and they're like obviously like very lean, and then people like quote retweet it and they're like, I love when guys are kind of fat like this.
I've been saying that on both sides.
It's so.
I saw one of those.
Huh?
Bro got lined up. Bro, you see the layer cut?
What?
Clean as hell. Need
Oh.
that. Need that.
Larry.
Lawrence?
Lawrence.
Oh, is that what Larry is short for?
Lawrence, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna switch all my charms over. ASMR edition.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Okay, how do I want to do this? Ow. This shit hurts.
That shit hurt.
TS hurts.
Down strong?
Yeah. I don't know. No one knows.
No idea.
It's game 5.
Got some alien hands.
Bryce is up 5-0. Holy shit.
Dude, that angle, eh?
Hey, bro. Have you seen that? Wait, let me do this one for you.
That doesn't do anything to me. It just gives you 6 fingers.
This one gets me. Like, when I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck?
You ever like curl your finger up?
Huh?
I curl my finger up like one on top of the other.
Oh, yeah. I do it like this normally, though.
That's one.
My bad. I thought it was different.
I'm talking every finger curl.
You're talking like insane shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
One by one, break your fingers.
I'm okay, bro.
So it's something like this, and you like.
I was low-key kind of on that.
Low key.
Low-key.
What the heck?
I like mad OCD as a kid. If I like did something with my right hand, I had to do it with my left.
King of
I
fuckers.
definitely expected like hella early, but I think because the goal
No!
I got like a second chance. I second shot again. I second shot played through it. Good shit. Delayed do it again.
King of fuckers.
Buffer window if you miss the time.
There might be, I'm not super sure. That means you guys could be out.
Alright. Rare Athena players. AOL. I am paying attention.
I just lost my dog.
You know, bro, I think it's a little fucking warm.
Good shit!
No, it actually is kind of cold in here.
Not low.
It's a little warm in here. It's hot in here.
Get over here.
Get all these fucking layers. These for combo breaker, bro.
Dude, the combo breaker, D&D gonna go crazy.
Rare footage of an event.
What? That's crazy.
What does that
mean?
I could easily think I'm hurt.
The only person who might put up like the art yeah, he might.
No, RBQ ain't done.
Dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Birdie, how do you feel about sleeping on the floor, man?
That's where he's gonna go, bro. First going out of state, that's where you go. Bro, no one gonna catch.
Settle a little faction when you round robin at the position. Oh, seven, sleep on the floor.
Trying to get away. Oh my god. Sushi on conveyor belt. I'm going to your
Ashler's are fucking insane.
Is it gonna kill? Is it gonna kill?
Chicago. I'm sorry.
Hi, driver, we get us there.
He could have killed me.
I love Guerrero sushi.
I will be taking it.
We like Mr. Kimchi. It's like a Korean barbecue place. It's so good. It's in Schaumburg, yeah. It's not in Chicago, but I want to go into Chicago if I could. I'm gonna probably hang out with Penny and Sherry. So hopefully they can bring me to Chicago. It would
I
be.
am looking forward to Combo Breaker because one of my Transformers speedrunning friends lives just outside of Chicago, so we're meeting up.
Dude,
for that.
yes! That's so lit. One of my long-standing Fire Emblem mutuals, she lives in Ohio, so, and I didn't know this last Riptide,
Oh shit.
so she was like busy that week, but I think I'm gonna message her and see if we can like low-key meet up at the Kalahari.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's a big Micaiah fan. She loves Micaiah.
Oh yes!
Face.
Very. I love Micaiah as well. I just lost my dog.
She may or may not be a dumbass sometimes, but
Micaiah, yeah.
she's our dumbass.
She is our dumbass.
Same with Celica.
Oh, well, I feel like it's like. How the fuck did I do this? Oh no. Okay, I get it. Yikes. I feel like well, like Sigurd is like a really popular chord, but he kind of has like the same flaws as like as Micaiah and Celica.
Yeah.
And it makes me like really sad because people really like that in Sigurd, but they hate it in Celica and Micaiah. So I don't know.
I don't know. It's like it's
It's misogyny. That's
probably
what it is.
probably.
Did you see that the Fire Emblem Reddit like was voting on their favorite lord?
I did not. Who did they vote for this time?
Well, they're like, I guess I shouldn't say they're voting on who their favorite is. They're eliminating the least
I see.
favorites. Yeah, and
I
so
see.
the top three, I don't know what order they were eliminated in. Was Sigurd, Ike, and I think Hector. And
Not
so-
Hector.
Yeah, and so
What the heck?
everyone was like, I think the Fire Emblem Reddit has a type.
I think they do.
They certainly do.
What the heck? Why did you get rid of Hector? That's nuts.
No. The three of them were the last
They were
standings.
the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Dang, you went to bat for Hector and not Ike?
I mean-
Fake. You're fake.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fake Ike fan.
Dude.
Doesn't play Ike in every Smash Brothers game.
I do. I just like, I don't know, I like that kind of archetype. That's why I play Soul. Yeah, well, play exclusively.
Yeah.
I consume Guilty Gear. I don't really play that much.
Understandable.
But I probably won't be able to now.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that. I think Jacob posted that thing, and I showed it to Penny, and she was telling me about it a little bit too.
Like, it depends. On PC, you're fucked. Like,
Really?
there's
Well,
no
we have
getting
it on,
around it. But
We have it on PS4 only. Actually, it's actually the
You're
only game that we have for
probably
PS4,
fine.
basically. It's my Guilty Gear machine.
really, we just need to wait for ArcSys to actually assess what the damage is going to be.
Yeah, Penny was saying that something similar happened to Dark Souls a few years back or something.
Yeah, and they had to shut the servers down.
That sucks.
I have a feeling that's probably going to happen for Strive as well.
Yeah. Well, she was telling
Really
me.
sucks because they were wanting to do that ranked change here in a couple months.
Yeah. She was telling me about Hacker Man too, and I was like, I didn't even know this was happening, but.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
Like that was.
Can you give me the
Yeah, so, Hackerman basically was this guy was able to find a bug in the R code system.
Without having the source code?
No, like, your R code in Strive is like your online play data and stuff like that. So your win-loss ratio, who you played against, and stuff
I
like
see,
that.
okay. He pressed inspect, right?
Pretty much.
And then he saw it, okay.
But yeah, so the Hackerman, basically, as soon as he figured out what your R code was, could do malicious things to your account without having to actually link up to play you in matchmaking. So he would use it to troll content creators and make their games crash constantly.
Yeah, Penny was saying that it was like nearly impossible to stream Strive.
But the problem was, like,
Well,
everyone
he had,
knew
like,
that this was a
vendetta,
problem.
Right?
I don't know what the fuck was up with Hackerman,
Yeah, I don't know either.
but everyone knew that Hackerman was a thing, and Arxis kept denying that Hackerman was a thing, and it took them 7 months to finally acknowledge it, and another month after that to actually fix it.
Why didn't they acknowledge it? It's just bad PR?
I don't know.
That's so crazy.
Arxis is stupid.
Did you see that Super Saiyan 1 Goku was in the files for the league?
Yes.
Do you think?
No.
Well, there's like a 1% chance that fucking
No.
Goku is in Strive, right? He's just
No.
like left over from the
Yeah.
Fighter Z, probably.
Yeah,
right?
no, because Strive is built on top of Dragon Ball Fighters, and we
Is
knew this.
it? That's
Yeah.
so funny.
We knew this because there's already, like, in the base game, there were already leftovers from that game.
Oh,
so.
that's good. Well, yeah, I saw people had like the source code or whatever, and they were playing the game in Unreal Engine.
Yeah, that's not a good sign
That's
for the game.
insane. Are we gonna get demonetized talking about?
No.
Okay, it's like legal.
It's just don't share the files.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only rule I've made in the FGC server about it. Just don't share the files.
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
I don't care.
But you can look at them on Twitter, huh?
You sure can post it on Twitter.
I don't know anything about Lucy because I haven't seen Cyberpunk, but
She seems cool.
yeah, I'm curious about. I haven't actually really seen much about Unica's. I saw her super or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit was cool, but like, well, I kind of want to talk about it, but I guess it's spoilers, so I won't. But yeah, the Lucina clone.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I'm more interested in the season 5 characters that got leaked.
Yes. Why is that his name? Why does he have that name? That's terrible.
So,
But also,
actually,
well, no, the other character, at least from what I heard.
no, Koom? Yeah, no.
Oh, that's how you say it. Okay.
Yeah, no, Koom.
Oh my bad.
No, Koom Hae-yoon. And she is piloting a
Oh, that's a she?
Yeah,
My
she's
bad.
piloting a mech.
Oh, it's a Meg. I thought
Kind
it was
of.
a
Kind
giant
of a
guy.
Meg, yeah.
Kind of a Meg.
No, my guess is season 5 is just going to be the remaining Exurb characters because there's 4 left. Jam, Koom, Answer, and Raven.
Oh, Raven.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just did that, and
I hope-
that's the holdover for Guilty Gear 5.
I hope they like hit Jam with the wokeification beam.
Yeah.
Because like they do a pretty good job of wokeifying Strive. I like that.
Yes.
We desperately need some wokeness in Jam's whole thing.
They are probably going to take out the Easter egg from Exurb.
I'm unfamiliar with the Easter egg.
I'm not going to describe it on the mic.
Understandable. I will look this up later. Dude, I switched over all my charms and now my hands smell like pennies. Oh, it's quick poison! Oh. Oh. Chicken Jackie. Does Brogan know something we don't? The scrolls?
It was the most obvious grab. I'm checking the. You know what it is? If I have the lag.
The lag was it.
This spot dodge would have
You
came
do
out.
not get
This
hit
spot
by
dodge would have came out. That's what I get for being lazy.
Fast on that air dodge.
I did spot dodge.
I believe it. I was just saying air dodge. Alright, last three.
Worst of 3.
Wait a second.
What? Yeah. He did the same.
I don't know, but I'm 0. The other guy's out for the second shot.
Lock in! Lock in.
Oh, you guys lost. Holy shit.
Dude, I can't draw a circle. For shit.
Dude, he's been nowhere near me all game.
Oh. Do you care that I still call you Bubby?
What's that?
Do you care that I still call you Bubby or Bubber?
I don't care.
Okay, okay.
It's,
I wasn't sure.
It's more of a people kept doing it outside of locals type of thing.
Really?
Which is
So if I see you at High V,
annoying, yeah.
I should just call you Adam.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I could just call you Adam.
Yeah.
In general.
I'm not calling you Bubby in public.
Why?
Well,
Rude ass.
Yeah, literally.
like
Me.
when Philippine was at Aegis Outback, he goes, Monzo!
Oh, it was that Ryan. I thought it was Rye Guy Ryan. I was thinking like, well, what the hell is he doing at the Outback in Omaha? They don't got one of those in Elk Point. I understand. Y'all have free pass to call me Tiramisu out in public. Yeah, man. Or Ike Carly.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm down. Whatever. I work from home, so you'll never catch me on the clock. But
Okay, thank God. Wait, bar.
Hey, y'all wanted all best of 5, so this is what y'all get.
thank God.
Thank God it was all best of 5.
Shut the fuck up! I wanted to play right about it. I'm the TO!
Okay.
Best of 7 next time.
Alright. Here you go if you want to learn about the Coomer Easter egg about jamming.
Oh my! Good heavens!
Yeah.
What?
And there's screenshots.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm very curious if they're gonna keep it.
I was low-key, when I was like a child playing Brawl, I would low-key try and see if I could see what the P.
Dang.
No, real talk. I mean, that's
I mean, me and Bryce beat you
Oh,
last, like,
what
2
they don't
events.
mention
Me and
is
Bryce
that she
beat
gets a
you,
special one
me and
on
Bryce beat you
holidays.
today.
no, I'm
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the heliante?
Do I play that?
like the week before, I won the local, or I won the month.
Did you go camping? Tony, did you go like camping or fishing recently? Oh really? Where were you hiking?
It was like a walk around. I went to a levee. I live like right next to a levee.
A levee? A levee? Oh, like the dam thingies? Oh, gotcha. Do you live like by the river?
No, I think it's like offset from it a little bit. You know what?
I think so. Oh, okay, yeah. My car got stolen a few years ago, or 2 years ago, and it wasn't you. Well, thank God. They had to.
Abundantly clear.
It was me.
How's it feel?
I don't know. You're so fast with the spin dashes,
Every
you
game in
know.
Omaha and checking it off.
But I bring it up because they had it once they found the car and the guy totaled it. They had it at the pound in Council Bluffs, and it was like the first time I had been to Council Bluffs. Is it like the train when it comes through? Does it just kind of like fuck up like everyone's like driving plans for that moment?
It used to back in the day, but like it's not very like back in the day.
Are there like a lot of like ways to get around it now, or it's just not active? Like that's it.
I like to tell the train to stop. I go through. I go above.
So you just like, it's like in between.
Yeah, I look through. I'm like, what
It gets its speed.
I don't feel myself. I just go through. I'm like,
There's one. Just go like 150.
if you go fast enough, you phase through.
Oh.
And like you take all the
Yeah.
but you pay
Yeah, we were over in that area to see the Miku movie a few weeks ago, and we were driving on that main street.
There's
They,
like 3 railroad tracks that like look.
yeah, we kept getting fucked by them when we were getting my car. But when we were there for the Miku movie, we were driving on the main street, and we what did we get? We got Taco John's. Taco John's. The Council Bluff Taco John's is really good.
I haven't been in a while.
You should go.
I won the money.
take a single store.
Okay. And then, no, I
wait, what are you talking about? Are you on number 1 right now?
no, I'm not seeing. So I won.
Bring the Brogan.
And then the next week after that, I was seated at Brogan.
Where are you going?
And I talked to the Tito. They're like, oh, you should have been seated first. But I
You know
forgot.
what?
And I said like,
Go be smart.
Keep going. Go fuck yourself.
Dude.
and so then I fight
Go be
Toon and
smart.
Brogan
And you gotta double
Be
the
so Go someone else. Where
and
did you
that
get
as a
this?
direct
You
result
care
of
too
seating
much.
time.
Bro, this is the most boring matchup ever. And of course we play it. Play my
The
season.
seating was not correct. And then
Oh, okay.
after that tournament where I did
only
worse
play
because
college.
seating was not correct, that's used proceeding in this tournament to also fuck me over. And I just want like someone to acknowledge that like I'm not crazy when I say I'm the only one getting fucked over by seating.
What are you getting fucked over by Brogan?
I wouldn't have to be dying these matches. My bracket would be different. Yeah, I lost to you and Brogan, but I'm saying I might not have played you. You know, Brogan got upset. I might have played Zen and you guys I'm not saying I would have. I'm just saying as a direct result of seating being fucked up, it's affecting my entire placement. And no one is acknowledging that. What do you want? I don't know.
Tony, it's
I
like
would just like my voice to be heard because like this is the third tournament I go where something like this has happened. And it's a direct consequence of the one time I decided not to say anything about seating. It was the week after the month.
Tony.
Now it's fucking me 3 months later, 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later. It's just
I'm not gonna speak on the seating because I don't have any say in that, but it's okay to like be upset about those kinds of things. I think it's just that, you know, it can be hard to have a similar conversation like every single tournament. Is all.
I mean, I offered to run track
Yeah, that's fine and it's appreciated.
other than like talk about it.
Yeah. You are more than welcome to talk about it, but the thing is that we are all also going through our...
I see you for an hour or whatever, but just like, I'm the only one that's happened ever.
That's,
So it's like,
yeah.
I'm not complaining about seating because like, it's fun. You know, I'm doing it because like it matters, and it literally only ever happens.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it, and I understand that you're upset. So, again, I don't know much about this eating stuff, so I'm not gonna speak to it. But again, I'm sorry.
I said that only happens to me. I just want my wish to be heard.
Well, yeah. Well,
You know,
Tony, we hear your voice every tournament you come to, dude. Don't you worry, okay?
We hear it. It's always there.
What happened? In fact, I have a privilege of hearing Tony's voice tomorrow as well. I will let you know what I can make of. What?
playing this person.
Wait, Liam, why did you immediately do about how you play the Bill Murray?
Jack Ball is notoriously reliable. Notoriously correct. No bias, no bias at all. He can play a wide range of characters like Cloud. His art design is like height. He can play big sword. He can play big sword, medium sword, small sword.
No small sword.
He can play big sword. A bigger sword. A small sword. And humongous sword. Yeah. Jack Ball's a little bit. You can go. It's not dirty, but it's small. You gotta use your adjective. Next time I'll finish the sentence.
Oh shit, we got Tokido and Dago going to combo breaker? That's sick. Really?
I'm dead!
Get big bags. Jacob, have they posted combo breaker numbers yet?
Yes. Yes. I was literally just looking at the brackets.
You know how many people signed up for Ultimate?
You and me, big dog.
Hot stuff. I doubt they posted.
But like they posted through the sentence, right?
Yeah, tenant list is up, and
Are there any cool Smash players or not?
I don't think he's going to stay in
Like
bracket.
little Z. Is it Littles? Or Little Z? Riddle. I said Littles, but like Little Z.
Riddles versus Sandbag. Make it happen.
Wait.
Okay, bracket is not posted.
Yeah, that was
Time to log in. Okay, no numbers.
No attendee numbers?
Nope.
Well, I definitely saw this week that it got to a B tier match.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of surprising.
That's bigger than C tier.
That's better than it usually does. I mean, like, is a Tada going, or is a Tada going? Does the Chicago have a decent amount of? I feel like Ned usually enters combo breaker too.
That's not.
Oh, that's true.
Jeff.
Maybe Icon? I don't know.
Raven King.
Raven King's worth points, probably? Raven King? Who else? I mean,
I said
oh, there we go. Never mind. We got others. Maybe Onen's going, right? Like, no. 319 at least for special. That's pretty good.
Also, your second kill is him killing himself.
I think I'm gonna cosplay Eris on my singles day because I'm gonna sit down and set up and we're gonna think, oh, she's cosplaying Eris. She's gonna play Cloud. And then I'm gonna lock in a worse character and they're gonna be like, woo! But then they won't know the hand that I'm about to bestow upon them.
You got one, but no, Jackson killed himself for 4 deaths? That was crazy. I don't see anyone else.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Or should I cosplay Jacko? Because then they'll think, oh,
I would rather have to sit in the Aerith cosplay than the Jagger cosplay.
What is going on?
875 in City of the Wolves. That's crazy. Fuck. No, City of the Wolves is Fatal Fury. It just dropped. Damn. Yeah. The one with Ronaldo.
oh, it's that one. The hell,
Did you see the usage charts for City?
Yeah, and that fucking box is less used than Ronaldo. That's nuts.
I thought Ronaldo would be higher.
On Smart Style, he is.
Well, still.
They call me Dave and Buster's.
But yeah. I was expecting Salvatore
like a
to be
high.
a little more popular.
Liam started
I can completely understand
This
why.
one goes like this.
Like Ronaldo is either number 1 or at the fucking bottom of the list. And surprisingly, Vox Reaper out of characters is the one at the bottom.
Guys, it's It's honestly nuts.
Oh, it's how you like wave at people like this.
We got 106 people playing Killer Instinct in current year. That's fucking insane. Let's go KI. I'm not gonna say I'm a massive KI fan or anything, but the tournament is called Combat. You'd expect KI to
What the heck, Bird?
Well, it'd be kind of crazy if it wasn't
Not cool, bro. Oh.
Let's see.
I thought you said who's
What
gonna
else
play
does
me.
glitter counts?
How many strikers? How many meleeers? How many melee doublesers?
Melee has at least, I'm gonna say, 110.
No, that's Strive has
Nothing beats that move.
6,000.
Strive has 615.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of low.
Am
I tripping?
No, that seems about right for Combo Breaker.
I was kind of thinking
Most
that
of the
actually.
Strive players were at Frosties.
Bryce, it's not nice to push people.
There's 256 in Rivals 2.
Rivals Dua.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Wait, you said they don't have an attendees list for Ultimate?
You can't look at, like, they don't have a huge attendees list that you can look at, but I can look at the numbers.
Oh, okay. Who's all attending? Can you see like the top level Smash talent?
They put Atada, Icon, and Riddles at the top.
Atada who in Riddles? Icon, yeah. Where is Sandbag?
Oh, Riddles, Guy, Ice Knight,
Guy is going.
Riddles in Smash bracket? Yeah.
What?
His house is DQing him.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
Probably. I think that's never.
he's not a Smash player anymore.
He said he was retiring after.
Are you saying he was retiring? You don't think that was
No, after Soccer League.
Guys, you know that people can lie, right?
Well,
There's
Smash players don't retire.
There's
Yeah.
157 in Melee. So,
Dang. One of them is the penny taker.
yeah. I'm surprised that there's more than 1,000 in Tekken.
Tekken.
I guarantee that there's not going to be 1,000 people playing.
Yeah, because it'll be 1,001 when I enter.
Nah, there's going to be a lot of people dropping because of how dog-ass Season 2 is.
for a game.
I was
I'm
low-key,
considering it myself.
low-key facts. I was kind of thinking this also.
Like, I love Asuka in that game, but god damn does that game suck right now. like
Me sword.
it's like everyone else. I was reading the patch notes for my character, and it's like, oh, cool. They're addressing things that needed to get addressed. And then it's like, oh, wait, shit. They kind of did that
Is
with
me
everyone,
sword the tryhard?
but not in the right direction.
Oh.
Brogan on troll.
Whoa.
It was not good. There are 382 Uni 2 players. That's kind of insane.
They got a Yu-Gi-Oh side bracket?
Actually, no. It's crazier. There are 240 Virtua Fighter players. That is actually wild. Let's go Virtua Fighter. In Mortal Kombat,
4.
Mortal Kombat 1 or X? I'll give you both. In 1, there's 183.
Yes!
And in X, there's 80.
Numero uno.
I think, yeah, the lowest entry count is from Marvel 2 at just 60.
Is Street Fighter
But that doesn't surprise me.
is Street Fighter the biggest?
Yeah, Street Fighter's the biggest.
How many are Street Fighter?
13.
Whoa, that's Wait, is that unlucky because it's double 13, or is it lucky because it cancels out?
I don't know.
It's lucky, okay.
No, Marvel 2, I can absolutely see.
Wait, does Atlanta come out?
No.
My
Atlanta
strongest
drops on
life.
Switch 2 release day.
Oh, great.
Oh, people who be desperate for attention.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
playing Elena day one on Switch
Oh
2.
shit, we
Yeah,
got
because no one can get a fucking Switch 2, bro.
a Sylvie player on the
Dude, where did
channel.
this Band-Aid
Still
come
there.
from? Can I have
And
this?
we got popped. Never mind.
It's mine now.
On every Aki's player's soul, I'm getting a Switch 2 day one.
On Hayden Arvin's soul.
Yeah.
I have already gotten my Switch 2 pre-ordered.
Don't have to rub it in, buddy.
No, I can totally see Marvel 2 having the least because, like, that game is fun as hell casually and it's fun as hell competitively. But to be able to compete in Marvel 2,
They've been playing for 20 years.
they've been playing the game for 20 years and it's the most technically demanding game probably.
But Zero is in it. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, they got Sentinel though. I'll tell you that.
They do have Zero in Marvel 3.
I love Zero.
Marvel 3 has 150.
He's like
Marvel 3
kind of my husband.
It's crazy that they decided to follow up Marvel 3 with Marvel fucking
Can you get Blue Blocker on mobile?
I wish.
God damn it.
I desperately need it. There are 91 vampire savior players. That's crazy.
Inside Voices.
There are 91 vampire savior players.
See, that's surprising. More than Marvel 2 is not surprising.
Marbles to Marbles to
96 Melty Blood players. Melty Blood. 428 for Grand Blue. That's good.
Grand Blue.
Grand Blue's hype.
I got shit on when I entered it last year.
There's 104 Dragon Ball fighters.
How many total attendees of Combo Breaker are there?
5,708.
Dang. Does that sound kind of low? How many were it last year?
Around the same, I think.
Oh, really? Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know.
I'm bugging. What the? Brother. Cherry Magic. Dude. Oh, that
I
was
guess
me.
speaking of third strike, 198.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Oh, I can't wait to eat some Mr. fucking Kimchi.
What?
My bad. What? Did he say that about me? Was that about me? Oh, no. My bad if it was. I don't mean to swear, you know. Mr. Kimchi. They're opening a K-Pot in Omaha. K-Pot. It's a Korean barbecue / hot pot place. It's like a chain. It's like really good. Only complaint, their vegetable selection is kind of terrible. But they have like the best kimchi I've ever had. So. They have radish kimchi and they have like regular like cabbage kimchi. The radish one is so good. You got 200? Raph, do something! I believe I will be tapping in as well. Oh. If you can, ask to be sat in Keys section. K-E-Y. He was the goat.
I killed the fucking
Wait, who killed the other way?
Me and Jackson were
How
scrapping
did
for
I
the
stop?
Wait a second, dude.
Yo, Jackson, we were scrapping for like a solid 2 minutes. Neither of us.
I didn't find it.
make up a fighting game player saying underrated.
Oh,
Fighting game player who is excited to see the fucked up Mugen versions of Strive the FGC coders are gonna cook up.
Oh no. That's real. That's kind of me, actually. I'm kind of that guy.
I can't wait for Goku in Strive, but again. I can't wait for Goku in Strive, but again.
You fucking suck. To the gym, Brogan. You fucking suck. I hate you.
You don't mean that. This is
Bro,
the day
in a parallel universe, that name was
your
up-
birthday tomorrow. I'm telling
Right.
you.